Looks for Deutsch. Deutsch at the one into the end zone. No play action. Now look to pass over the middle. It's intercepted by Cole Hebel. Intercepted by Hebel. Oh, rears back, comes downfield, has Rodriguez. Rodriguez at the 40, to the 50, to the 40. Rodriguez is going to keep going. Right, Fetting's got room, and here's Bo Fetting. Fetting's still on his feet. Fetting's gone. Looking to pass, playing off, coming left side, picked up by Cotton. Alex Cotton with the pick, he'll take it back, and into the end zone.
Turn and hand the ball off. Will Starkey, he thunders his way. 30, 20, one man to beat. He's got... The middle's got a man, that's Friddle. Look out, Friddle, 40, 30, he's loose, 20, 10, touchdown.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school football tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM. From Waubun tonight, where the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds 7-0 on the season, set to host the 6-1 New York Mills Eagles. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, teamed up with Tommy Hodak tonight, the broadcast call. Glad to have you along with us. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear or see throughout the game. Also, thanks to my Your Live event engineer tonight, Sadie Peterson, running camera and computer for us this evening. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. When it comes to plumbing and heating, talk to the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. It is Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years, and JT Station of Fertile. When it comes to C-store items, gas at the pump, and hot stuff pizza, stop by JT Station of Fertile. Here in our pregame show, we'll talk to the head coach of the New York Mills Eagles, Matt Radnicky. Talk to the head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr. Take a look at our keys to the game. We'll have your Ziegler Egg Equipment starting lineups, and of course we'll have the opening kickoff. Beautiful night for football week number 8. This rounds out the regular season. We'll go to our first time out, and when we come back, we will have coach's comments. That comes your way next as our pregame show's on the air. Thunderbirds and New York Mills Eagles on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Buick and Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazers, Traverse, and Enclave, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet and Buick dealer, providing sales and a service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch, Smurf, or Jay. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada, 218-784-2000.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. Pre-game show continuing tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. Send it down to the field. Tommy Hodak is joined by the head coach of the New York Mills Eagles, Matt Radnicky. Tommy?
Thank you, Sean. Joined here with Matt Radnicky here, New York Mills head coach. Very stout and very great team that you have this year. Coming into Waubun tonight to face the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. What can you tell me that you know about of the Thunderbirds?
Well, you know, we're playing one of the best programs in the state. Mahnomen-Waubun consistently has been a very good football program. They have a lot of tradition, a lot of history. So we're looking forward to the challenge of playing someone like that. They're 7-0. They've been playing well. They have a good senior-led class. I mean, they have a lot of good things going for them. So it's going to be a challenge for us, but we're looking forward to it.
Sure. How was your week of preparation? I know we're coming on MEA week here, and very a short week to prepare. But how was practice last couple nights for your crew?
It was good. I mean, like you said, it's a short week, but it's the way that every year you kind of get used to it. You just know you come back those 2 days. We had a Monday morning film session that was good with our kids. They came in and watched some film on Mahnomen. And, it was good for us. But at the same time, it's more about being, healthy, ready to go, and nicks and bruises hopefully get a chance to heal. So
Good. As far as injuries tonight, you guys fully set, or do you have anyone sidelined?
We have one guy out that's out, our backup quarterback. Hopefully we don't need to go, to our second string quarterback, because it'll be a guy who's not played there before. But otherwise, we're pretty healthy. I mean, we got some nicks and bruises here and there, but nothing major that's keeping us out. So we're coming in pretty healthy, yeah.
So what would your guys' keys to the game be for tonight's matchup?
Well, we got to stop their running game. I know they've been able to pass the ball a little bit, but I think they want to run the ball, and we're going to have to be able to stop their running game. But I think we have to be able to run the ball too and maintain. And, I think if we're playing well like we were last year and in the years past where we had a good team, we've been able to eat up the clock a little bit with some long drives and keep our offense on the field, our defense off the field. And I think that's going to be a key, because if they don't limit their possessions, they can't score as much. And so I think we need to control the ball and do what we do best, and that's going to be running and mixing in a pass here and there. But we have to be able to run the ball against them. And I think it's going to be a challenge for us. They have some big linemen, and they have some good guys at linebackers. So, again, we faced some good teams here in the past. This group of guys has faced some teams last year and this year, so it's a good challenge. And like I said, we look forward to it, but we got to be able to run the ball.
Sounds great. Well, thank you very much, Coach, and best of luck tonight's matchup.
You bet. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Back to you, Sean.
That is the head coach of the New York Mills Eagles, Matt Radnicky, joining us here. Our pregame coach's comments brought to you by Midwest Bank and Waubun. Take a break. When we come back, we'll hear from Thunderbird head coach John Clark Jr. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, JT Station of Fertile pregame show rolls on after this. The White Earth Tribal and Community College is open and can help you take the next step with your education. They offer on-campus classes. Online class options are available for students as well. They're local with small class sizes, and they have affordable tuition. Apply in person or online at www.wetcc.edu. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. The White Earth Tribal and Community College, open and ready to help you take the next step in your education.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Linfors Insurance Agency with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local parts suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. Welcome back to our pregame show. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, along with JT Station, will send it down to the field. Tommy Hodak, joined by the head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr.
Thank you, Sean. Yes, joined with the head coach here of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr. John, short week of practice this week, facing a very tough opponent with New York Mills. What can you tell me about them?
Mills comes in very highly ranked and deservedly so. They got a very, very solid team. Good up front, and their backs are really good. They stand out on film. So you have to play good position defense, because if they get a crease, they have the speed to take it all the way to the end zone from anywhere on the field. So that's scary, the speed they have. So, very well coached team, very sound team. Made a run last year to the state semis and got a lot of kids back. So we're expecting a really good game.
I know we were talking a little bit before that we face an MEA week, and late in the season, but still only a couple nights to prepare after a big win for your team here last Friday against Monaga. How was practice the last 2 nights, I guess, that you've had?
For this week, it's more of a mental week of practice, just making sure we understand where we're supposed to be when they line up certain ways and understand our blocking schemes. You don't do a lot of hitting, you don't do a whole lot of, it's just a lot of walk through, and then you don't get as many reps. So it's more of a mental week, and I thought we handled it well. And we played really, really good last Friday, so this quick turnaround, I think, will be good for us because we're coming in with a lot of confidence.
Yeah, definitely. So keys to tonight's matchup as you face, like you said, a very tough opponent that will probably be running the ball quite a bit, passing the ball a little bit as well. What are major keys for you for tonight?
Well, like always, we need to win that line of scrimmage. Our offense and defensive lines have to control that area of it. We have to be sound on defense and make sure we tackle well, and then offensively take care of that football and finish off drives. So win the line of scrimmage, Tom. Just be more physical and beat them to the punch.
All right. Well, thank you very much, John, and best of luck in tonight's matchup.
All right. Thanks, Tom.
All right. Back to you, Sean. Thank you.
Head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us in our pregame show. Pregame coaches' comments are brought to you by Midwest Bank and Waubun. We'll take a break, come back, more on our pregame show. We'll talk keys to the game. That comes right next. Thunderbirds and Eagles tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. When that home improvement list gets too long, the guy to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe does new construction, remodeling, additions, windows, siding, and roofing. When that to-do list gets too large, the man to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling. The Seed and Crop Protection Specialist. It's Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer Seed and Agassiz seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and E3 brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Mitch at Select Ag, 218-936-4026. He is your seed and crop protection specialist at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen.
The Rough Grouse Roadhouse is located just east of Island Lake on County Road 4, across from Merschman's Taxidermy. The Roadhouse invites you to stop in before or after the game to eat or to meet with your family and friends to socialize. They also have daily food specials. Just go to their Facebook page or call them at 668-2111 and see what their special is for the day. Supporting all the area students in the classroom, as well as all their extracurricular activities, the Rough Grouse Roadhouse.
Affinity Plus is proud to sponsor the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Affinity Plus of Mahnomen is now located in the Subway building on Highway 59. They offer checking and deposit accounts and great rates on mortgages, auto, and other loans. And as a member-owned not-for-profit, everything Affinity Plus does is for your good. Affinity Plus helps take the stress out of finances with a more meaningful banking relationship and member consultants who care about your financial well-being. Check us out in Mahnomen or Bemidji or by visiting www.affinityplus.org.
Hey, what you doing?
Crawling around under my planter trying to figure out if I need any maintenance parts replaced.
It's harvest time, buddy.
Yeah, I know, but the guys at RDK Enterprises keep reminding me to check now, just in case I need something ordered.
What do I look for?
Just give RDK a call and ask some questions. They are the guys I go to for answers.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We will answer all of your planter questions or come out to your farm and take a look at your planter. Give us a call, 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Time now for our Keys to the Game. Keys to the Game brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. 218-435-6186, chiropractic, acupuncture, also nutritional supplements and hydro massage. Stop by, visit Dr. Gabe. He's right at the stoplight in Foston. You can call 218-435-6186. Well, the keys tonight. Visiting New York Mills Eagles, well, you're going to have to get it done up front. The Thunderbirds' line of scrimmage is really playing well at this point, so New York Mills is going to have to win the battle up front. They're going to need to bust some big plays here and get their very quick running backs out to the corner and make some things happen on the defensive side. Well, again, it all happens up front here for the Eagles. They're going to have to play tough. Thunderbirds like to run power football. They're going to try and run it right down your throat, so the Eagles are going to have to try and stop that running game here of the Thunderbirds. For Mahnomen-Waubun, well, a big thing for them is reduce mistakes, cut down on the penalties, some of the silly penalties. I think also for the Thunderbirds here tonight, it's going to be hold on to the football. No fumbles, no turnovers, and also a big thing, special teams tonight for Mahnomen-Waubun. They're going to need to have a good coverage team here tonight against a very quick New York Mills football team. Those are your keys of the game. Keys are brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Take a break. When we come back, Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups. It's the Thunderbirds and the Eagles tonight. High school football week 8 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Pregame Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials. Delicious fresh produce along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value in Mahnomen.
At Community Co-op, we offer our energy solutions programs to help area farm operations. Hi, this is Rocky Bruin. One of our popular programs is our fuel contracting with only 30 cents per gallon upfront payment, and our pricing programs are a couple quick reasons why you would lock in your fuel contracting price with Community Co-op. Let us help you manage your risk. Call 1-888-935-2281 and we can discuss more of your energy solutions programs from Community Co-ops of Lake Park.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. Realty can be confusing. That's why it's important to choose a professional when you're buying or selling. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated offers full commercial real estate services, agricultural land sales, hunting land sales, all categories of commercial real estate sales, commercial space leasing, real estate consulting, and real estate investing. Contact Anthony today. 218-261-1137. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated. Time now for our Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineup. Ziegler Ag Equipment just arrived on the lot of 2018 model MT740 Challenger. This has 18-inch tracks, 2,000 hours, 400 horsepower, 6 remotes, CVT transmission, priced at $305,000. Also, they are your new Brandt dealer. Visit Ziegler Ag Equipment in Ada for augers, grain carts, heavy harrows, Brandt's new vertical tillage. Ziegler Ag Equipment has Burrow, along with chisel plows, and they are your Amity Beat equipment dealer. Ziegler Ag Equipment of Ada, 218-784-2961. We'll start the lineup for the New York Mills Eagles tonight. Starting for the Eagles, up front on the offensive line at the center spot is a senior, number 58, Will Oakes. Also at a guard is a senior, number 63, John Reinerson. The other guard is a junior, number 60, Bodie Robert. At the tackles, one tackle is a junior, number 61, William Seam. The other tackle is a junior, number 56, Sam Kopweiler. At the wide receiver spots, tonight one receiver, a freshman, number 3, Finn Roeder. The other receiver is a junior, number 9, Deshaun Robinson. In the backfield tonight, one running back, a junior, number 2, Tegan Louston. Another running back here tonight will be a senior, number 32, Jonah Ruther. And the other running back is a senior, number 44, Montgomery Briard. Quarterbacking the Mills Eagles tonight is a senior, number 11, Braden Enert. The Eagles are coached by Matt Radnicky. Assistant coaches are Eric Niemi, Brian Dunrud, and Peter Butenoff. They wear the white jerseys, the white helmets, blue trim, blue numbers and letters. Eagles come to the record of 6-1. Now the lineup for the Thunderbirds. Starting for the Thunderbirds tonight at the center is a senior, number 71, Braylon Heisler. At a guard is a junior, number 74, Dawson Darko. The other guard is a senior, number 64, Casey Wadena. At a tackle is a sophomore, number 72, Jacob Littlewolf. At the other tackle, actually the tackle at one tackle is number 67, a senior, Brock Spalla. Starting at the tight ends, one end is a junior, number 2, Carter Clark. At the other tight end is a senior, number 7, Tyson MacArthur. In the backfield tonight for the Thunderbirds, one running back is a sophomore, number 9, Curtis Mayer. The other running back is a junior, number 23, Jamison Donner. Quarterbacking the Thunderbirds tonight is a senior number 11, Dennis Ashley. Thunderbirds coached by John Clark Jr. Assistant coaches are Todd Johnson, Bob Larson, Steve McMullen, Bomber Clark, Vise Bevins, and Josh Kemper. Thunderbirds wearing their black home jerseys tonight. They come out with the white and blue trim, the white and teal trim, I should say. Thunderbirds are 7-0. That is your Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups, brought to you by Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North in Ada. We're going to take a break. When we come back, it's football time. Thunderbirds and Eagles tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM, yourliveevent.com. We're back after this. At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District.
Welcome to Freezy Freeze. Would you like chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate or vanilla. That's what we got.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's a really big decision.
It's two things.
Yeah, I know, but I can't make these kinds of decisions locally.
If you've talked to a banker recently, you know this conversation isn't really that far-fetched. But at Midwest Bank, we're local people making local decisions locally for the good of locals. Midwest Bank, the local bank. Member FDIC.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
The fall season is a perfect time to visit Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Rent a cabin for the weekend. Take in the beautiful fall colors. Experience excellent fall fishing on North or South Twin Lakes. And of course, the friendly faces and the delicious food at the lodge. Call today, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort, located on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Playing the national anthem. We'll take this break. We'll come back. Kickoff when we return on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com.
We've been around long enough to know that research in the lab reaps rewards in the field. At the Cess van der Haaf Innovation Center, we're working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. We're dedicated to improving what we produce, so you can be too. Contact your local Cess van der Haaf dealer to learn about our varieties suited for your soils. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Cess van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
I'm dreaming of a world where everyone has the opportunity for education. Where classrooms are not only a place to learn, but to make an impact. I will help the next generation of game changers and difference makers. I am going to teach the world someday.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
White Earth Enterprises on Highway 59 south of Waubun. Building supplies, office supplies, and a full line of apparel as well. Check out the building supplies with home improvement, building material, appliances, and stuff for the DIY guy. Or maybe it's office supplies you need. And they have a full line of apparel, including a full line of Thunderbird apparel. Stop by White Earth Enterprises. They're on Highway 59 south of Waubun. It's White Earth Enterprises.
You can enjoy the comfort and convenience of electric heat and save money too by installing off-peak heating in your new or existing home. Wild Rice Electric's off-peak program offers a lower electric heating rate that is 40 to 50% below the regular service rate, making electricity one of the most stable and cost-effective energy sources available. Learn more about saving money while staying warm this winter by contacting Wild Rice Electric, your member-owned cooperative.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on YourLiveEvent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
Another trade at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 8735 Massey tractor with front wheel assist, 3,900 hours, 320 horsepower, duals, front 38-inch tires, 54-inch rubber rear tires. Call Chuck or Neil for pricing on this 8735 Massey tractor. They have Massey 35-foot and 40-foot Draper headers available. A full line of Fendt, Massey, Ferguson, and Challenger tractors and high-capacity Claus combines. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
And good evening, everyone. High school football tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM. YourLiveEvent.com. Sean Bierk, Tommy Hodak, the broadcast call tonight here in Waubun. The 7-0 Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, 6-1 New York Mills Eagles. Good evening. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you hear and see throughout the broadcast. Also, thank you to my Your Live event engineer tonight, Sadie Peterson. Already just doing a great job for us here tonight in Waubun. Should be a good one tonight. We're looking forward to it. End of the regular season is right now. Then we enter playoffs next week. So New York Mills coming out of Section 6A. They were state semifinalists last year in a very successful season. Mahnomen-Waubun coming off of a state quarterfinal appearance last year. Both teams ranked in the top 10 in the AP polls. This should be a dandy. We get things rolling here as Tommy Hodak joins into the party here. And, boy, what a beautiful night for football.
Absolutely gorgeous, Sean. No wind tonight and semi-warm. You know, I think I've even seen a few people with shorts on. That's a little extreme, but like I said, beautiful. I think Dave Peterson even had a mosquito bite him on the back of the ear already. So
he's delicious.
He is.
So the Thunderbirds will come out and they will be returning to begin this football game. And the return team of Jaden Lyons and also Dennis Ashley await the kickoff. And the kicker for the Mills Eagles is Braden Inert. So we're ready. This one's going to be kicked along the ground, picked up in the wedge, and now bringing it forward. Here's a big stick. Joe Sleddy picked it up, brings it out across the 40 out to about, call it the 42. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds.
Yeah, nice return there and good field position. Will Oakes there on the tackle for the Eagles, and we'll see how the Thunderbirds react here on their first possession on offense, Sean.
1st and 10, Dennis Ashley will bring the play in. We're just underway tonight on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com. They're going to spread Braxton Quall wide to the left side, come up with split backs in the backfield with Donner and Mayer. Ashley under center. And this is a Dennis Ashley keeper. Ashley's got room in the middle. He's into New York Mills territory. Spins his way to the Mills 41-yard line, and a nice gain on 1st down for Dennis Ashley.
Blake Unger on the tackle there for the Eagles, and yeah, they get things moving right away, Sean, and moving those sticks, and that was one of the keys to the game is, basically control the offensive line at the line of scrimmage, and definitely on that play they showed their strength.
14 on the pickup. First down from the Mills Eagles 41. Qual left, split backs. This is another Dennis Ashley keeper. Ashley trying to bounce outside. Now he's in trouble, and a wall of white meeting him back at about the 43. He's going to lose 2 or 3 yards on the run that time. He had nowhere to go. Mills snuffed that one out.
Yeah, they were able to string that out, and Bodie Robert able to basically come up and just stick him and wait for a whole host of Eagles to come and prey on Ashley there.
Qual coming wide to the right side. Donner and Mayer split. Ashley, second down and 12. Here's Dennis Ashley going to hand the... No, Dennis Ashley going to keep it again. And once again, Mills snuffing that one out. Mills really did their homework. Going to be a loss of 1. So the Thunderbirds are now sitting at a 3rd and 13.
Yeah, Oaks and Robert again on that tackle, leading that charge, and Mills very fired up. And we talked about some physicality here prior to the game, Sean, and definitely seeing that as the Mills sideline very pumped after that big stop.
10:33, first quarter, scoreless. Donner and Qual wide to the right side. Shotgun here for Dennis Ashley. Curtis Mayer is the lone back. 3rd and 13. Back to pass. Ashley steps up in the pocket. Now he's going to choose to run, and Dennis Ashley's got yardage inside the 35. They'll mark him at about the 34-yard line. He'll be short of the first down, but he did pick up about 10 yards on the carry.
Yeah, nice little play there. Just a quarterback draw and going up the middle. And like I said, Mills, though, kind of staying at home and able to contain him to bring up a big play here for them on defense, Sean, with a 4th down.
Thunderbirds will go for it. 4th down and about 3. Qual to the left side. Ashley up to the line. They got Kurt Belfi now in there, and Mayer. The Kurtz, quick pitch out to Belfi. Belfi trying to get to that marker, didn't do it though. Boy, great defensive stand there by the New York Mills Eagles as Finn Roeder knocked him down, and the Thunderbirds will turn it over on downs.
Yeah, Finn Roeder basically kind of dropping to his knees and taking him out at his feet, and like I said, Belfi just not able to get past that stick, and a huge stop for Mills, so now we'll see Mills with their first offensive appearance here.
They'll have it on their own 34-yard line. The official.
We are aware of the scoreboard. It is 9:38 on our clock. It just has not registered on the scoreboard yet.
Little trouble.
The score is stop slice.
And the scoreboard, a little problem there.
This has not registered. It is 9:38.
And so we'll blame Dave Variano. Broke it. But he's scrambling.
We know. Yeah, we got it, boys. It stopped up here. There's nothing we can do. It's 9:38 on the thing here. It's correct.
And
it's not working, bud.
the officials hollering up into here, up here, hollering down to there, as you probably heard. I think the official is the only one that didn't hear it on the loudspeaker. So, Mills, 1st and 10, I formation. They got a receiver right, receiver left. Under center goes Enert. Man in motion is Tegan Lauster. They're going to quick pitch out, and this is a quick, speedy running back. Knockdown, big play there by Braxton Qual. The pitch going to the left goes to Jonah Ruther, and Qual comes up with a big tackle. Ruther was about to turn the corner. Instead, he loses a yard.
Yeah, Braxton able to come up, shed a block, and take him down. And, you know, that's one thing that we talked a little bit about Mills here is that they really like to string things out to the sideline, Sean, on their running plays.
So they'll send Finn Roeder to the left side. On the right side goes Deshaun Robinson. Enert in the gun. Down the line, going to option this one out. Here's an Enert keep. He breaks one tackle and then finally is fought down. Somewhere is around that 39-yard line. Well, they'll mark him at the 40. So that'll be a good gain there, about 7 yards.
Yeah, we got Ashley MacArthur on the tackle there, Sean. And like you said, able to get some of that yardage here, making it a manageable 3rd and short.
8:37 to play, first quarter of action, scoreless. Eagles have it for 3rd down and about 4 from the 40-yard line. Receiver right, receiver left. Enert in the shotgun. 3 backs with them. Down the line option again. And here comes Enert trying to pick his way forward. The play was busted up as Braylon Heisler kind of cut him off. He tried to go back the opposite way and picks up maybe a yard. Two. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Yeah, Carter Clark, just a nice breakdown, wrap up around the waist, and able to bring him down and prevent him from passing those sticks. But it appears that Mills will keep their offense on the field.
Ball is marked at around the 43-yard line. Finn Roeder to the left, Deshaun Robinson to the right. Under center goes Enert. Split backs in the backfield. Hard count here. Trying to get the defense a jump. And now the handoff straight ahead. We'll see. I think he got it. They gave it to the... I think the man that got it was... I didn't see who carried the ball.
I believe, Sean, it was...
Was it Monty Briard?
I think it was Monty Briard, 44, Sean.
So he'll get the first down. So New York Mills picks up the first down. And it'll be 1st and 10. Roeder to the left, Robinson right. Briard along with Ruther split in the backfield. Enert going to throw this one. Pumps now is going to try and run. And he's going to break a tackle, fall ahead to about the 46, 47. I'll mark him at the 48. It'll be good for about a 3-yard gain.
Braxton Quall coming up from that corner position, Sean, able to bring him down, and kind of another quarterback draw type of play there, trying to spread out that defense, showing that pass, getting everyone to spread out, and then trying to hit that seam as Coach Clark was talking about that they're so good at.
6:54 to play, first quarter, scoreless football on Gold 115 and yourliveevent.com. Eagles will come to the line. They'll go with twins on the left side. Jonah Ruther and Finn Roeder. Receiver on the right side is Robinson. Shotgun here for Enert. Man in motion. And this is going to be a little trap to the inside, and that is fighting for yardage is Monty Briard. Briard maybe picked up a half a yard. Not much there. Brings up a 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, Curdy Mayer come flying in there on that one, Sean, and not much doing there for the Eagles as now again faced with a 3rd and long situation.
6:10 first quarter, scoreless. Braden Enert will bring the play in. Ball's marked at around the 47 of the New York Mills Eagles. They'll send Roeder to the left, Robinson to the right. I formation in the backfield consisting of Briard and Ruther. They're going to pitch it out. Ruther's going to throw this one. He's got a man open. He chucks it, and it's going to be picked up by Dennis Ashley. Ashley with a great interception. Here comes Dennis Ashley down the sideline on the left side. Got a great block. Dennis Ashley still on his feet. Here's Ashley. He's at the 20, the 15, cuts back inside. He's still on his feet and then brought down right around inside the 10-yard line. And a big interception there by Dennis Ashley and a great return.
Dennis Ashley, basically, what a surprise. If I woke up with my head sewn to the carpet tomorrow, Sean, I would not be more surprised than I was right now, and Dennis Ashley's thinking the same thing. He made a break on that ball and basically at the last second threw his hands up, was able to snag that thing in, and made a huge, huge return. Unbelievable.
Got some great blocks, carried it all the way down to the 13-yard line of the New York Mills Eagles. 1st and 10 Thunderbirds. Ashley up to the line. Mayer and Donner are split. Hand this off to Jameson. Donner broke a tackle, breaks out to the left side, still on his feet. Donner fighting for extra yardage. He's to about the 5-yard line, and a nice carry on 1st down. Going to be 8 yards.
Yeah, Jameson Donner, they're able to basically make a couple guys miss and just big yardage. He's always been a very shifty runner and shows it again here tonight.
2nd down and 2. Ball is on around the 8-yard or 10-yard, or rather 5-yard line. There we go. Easton Bevins into the ball game now. This is a handoff that goes to Curdy Belfi, and Belfi is fighting, and he's right down to the 1-yard line. He gets a 1st down, picks up about 4 or 5 on the play. It'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, big 1st down there, Sean, with basically inches to go.
So the Thunderbirds, 1st and goal from about the 1-yard line. Qual right, Bevins and Belfi split. Belfi, and I think this is Dennis Ashley just pushing his way. No signal.
And it appeared with an initial shove that he got in, Sean, but had a last push at the end, and it looks like the refs are going to mark him at about, we'll call it the maybe about 4-inch line at this point.
So, second down and goal, 4:15 to play first quarter. Thunderbirds back to the line. Qual right, Belfi and Bevan split. Everyone in tight from there. This is a plunge forward by Dennis Ashley. No indication yet. Touchdown.
And there it is.
Dennis Ashley gets up from the end zone and a touchdown for Mahnomen-Waubun. They strike first.
And I think that is exactly what the Thunderbirds were looking for, is something to set the tone early, Sean, and getting in and getting that early score and trying to take that momentum away from a very good Eagles team here.
So a 13-yard drive that was set up. Now a 2-point conversion. And now we got penalty flags.
Looks like we have an encroachment on the defense. Ashley very good at that initial hard count. And over here on the line, number 60, Bodie Robert jumping off sides there for the Eagles, moving at another yard and a half here for the Thunderbirds.
So 2-point conversion up and coming, just about a yard closer. Bevins, Belfi, split. Dennis Ashley under center. They're going to hand this off to Easton Bevins. Dives in good. On your Community Co-op Energy Solution scoreboard, the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds lead the New York Mills Eagles 8-0.
The Thunderbirds score first to lead the Eagles 8-0.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada invites you to order your new Buick and Chevrolet vehicles from the Silverado, Trailblazers, Traverse, and Enclave. Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet and Buick dealer, providing sales and a service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch, Smurf, or Jay. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada, 218-784-2000.
So the Thunderbirds strike at 3:56. Dennis Ashley, a 1-yard touchdown run, 13-yard drive, 4 plays, 2-point conversion, good on a Bevins run, 8-0 Thunderbirds. Donner to kick it away. Back deep. Robinson, this one's going to be squibbed along the ground. Still bouncing around, then picked up by Robinson. Robinson, good speed. No, actually it wasn't Robinson. It was, in fact, Tegan Louston. And Louston's going to carry out good field position out across the 40 to about the 41-yard line. That's where the Eagles will have it 1st and 10.
Yeah, Easton Bevins able to bring down Louston there. And like you said, good field position for the Eagles here as they try to react now to an early score by the Thunderbirds in the first quarter.
So, Braden Inert will bring the play in. 3:51 first quarter, 7-0 Thunderbirds. Receiver going to the left is Finn Roeder. Robinson to the right. Shotgun for Inert with 3 backs down the line. They're going to option, and here comes the pressure. Caught him from behind. Big play there. Kurt Mayer with a great play. Shot the gap, came in and got him for about 3-yard loss.
Yeah, Curdy Mayer come flying in, wrapped him up, caught him from behind, wrapped him up around the waist and drug him down. And, I don't think that I honestly don't think that Braden Einert thought that he was down as he kept running after the play, but the whistle was blowing, and it looked like his left knee had come to a rest on the ground.
So he'll bring the play in. It'll be 2nd down and 13. 3:15 to play here, first quarter. Ball now marked back at about the 37. So they're going to spread Robinson to the right, come out with Ruther and also Finn Roeder to the left. Now Ruther in motion. Inert down the line once again, trying to make something happen. Got stuck in the backfield, a whole wall of black jerseys. And it was all led by Tyson MacArthur and Mike Weaver.
Tyson MacArthur and Mikey Weaver did come flying in, timed that out perfectly. And like I said, basically came in untouched there for a huge tackle for loss here for the Thunderbirds.
So 3rd down, 16. Ball is now marked back at the 35-yard line. 2:26 first quarter. It's an 8-0 lead for the Thunderbirds. Finn Roeder wide to the left side. Robinson goes right. Ruther comes over to the left as well. Monty Breyer, the lone back. Enert goes to the shotgun. Back to pass, looking downfield. Pumps, now delivers. He's got a receiver back there, and it's incomplete. Boy, it was just out of the fingertips of Finn Roeder. He was streaking down the field and had a step. It was just overthrown by a little bit.
Finn Roeder reminds me a lot of you, Sean, back in the day. Just
dropping the ball, yes.
Well, that
Not
speed,
yeah.
you know. I mean, you know, he was able to run right past you, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yep. That reminds me a lot of me too, getting beat.
He was fast. That is fast.
So a punting situation. Dennis Ashley is back deep. It's 4th and about 16. And here's the punt. It's away. Enert's the punter. This is Dennis Ashley at his own 35. Ashley will look for room in the middle of the field. He'll be hit, knocked down right at midfield. They'll mark him at the 50. And the Thunderbirds will have their next offensive position right from the 50-yard line.
Yeah, laundry on the field here. We'll see what the call is. Here's the call now, Sean.
And it'll be a personal foul going against New York Mills. Contact to the head. So that's a 15-yarder.
Yeah, you can't cluck him in the head anymore.
So 15 marked off. That'll bring things forward. And they're going to do it from the spot of the foul?
That's the way it appears. Well, they want to protect that noggin. You know, that's one of the reasons they went from leather to hard plastic, Sean.
So the ball is marked at the New York Mills 45. And it'll be 1st and 10 here for the Thunderbirds. Now the official's talking a little bit.
I think that's what Clark is talking about, is from the spot of the foul or
from where the play ended.
Correct.
Because the personal foul, the official's talking it over. And we'll get an explanation. 1:56 to play, first quarter. It's 8-0. Thunderbirds leading the New York Mills Eagles. You know, and that's doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because if that would have happened back at let's say the 30-yard line, and you return to the 50, well, you actually lose 5 yards. So, you know, it doesn't exactly add up. But again, I'm not official and I don't know all the rules. But
right. Well,
now they're moving the ball.
Now it appears that they are making that correct decision here, Sean. So
be at the 35-yard line is where it should be. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the New York Mills 35-yard line. 8-0, Thunderbirds leading. Qual wide to the right side. Donner, Bevan split in the backfield. Ashley goes under center. Here's a handoff to Jamison Donner, and Donner carries inside the 30 to about the 28. He'll pick up right around 8 yards. Kind of stumbled a little bit and was able to keep the balance before being brought down, but not after a gain of 8.
Braden Enert there, Einert, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but Einert anyway will bring him down.
So quickly back up to the line. Here's another handoff. No, this is a Dennis. Oh, it's a fumble. Thunderbirds fumble the football, and it's a turnover, and the New York Mills Eagles get the ball back. Exchange problems between Ashley and Donner, and the Thunderbirds turn the ball over.
Yeah, you know, they've something that obviously, a key to the game that maybe was not brought up, but one thing is just making sure you hang on to the ball. You know, we've talked about a lot of the turnovers earlier in the season for a lot of teams and coming at critical points, and that was definitely one of them.
Roeder to the left side, Robinson right. Enert goes under center. Inside give is to Monty Breyer. He's going to carry to the 30. That'll be good for 1 yard. And brings up a second down. 1:18 to play, first quarter. 8-0 Thunderbirds.
Yeah, Carter Clark there and Curdy Mayer in on the tackle there, able to bring him down. Like I said, a gain of about 1.5.
Mills quickly back to the line. Robinson right. Roeder left. Briard. Ruther under split in the backfield. And now Inert drops the snap. Man, he's going to still fall ahead. Falls ahead to about the 31. But he kind of bobbled the snap a little bit, was able to pick it up. Carry for about 1 yard. It'll be 3rd down and 8.
Yeah, like you said, just kind of was able to grasp it there and picked it up off the ground and was lucky enough to lean forward for, like you said, about a yard.
Clock ticking down here in this opening quarter. 27 seconds to play. 3rd down and around 8 for New York Mills. Roeder left. Robinson right. Briard and Ruther are split in the backfield. Entered under center. And back to pass. Here's a quick route in the middle, complete to Roeder. And Roeder is still running, and the Thunderbirds can't drag him down until he gets to about the 39-yard line. Big pass play there for the Mills Eagles.
Yeah, Braxton Quall is able to get on the inside of Quall, get the position, get the reception, and Quall, like I said, is kind of hanging on for dear life, but not until after the Eagles able to move the chains on that play, Sean.
So a gain of 24, and that brings us to the end of the first quarter. One in the books. We go to the second quarter on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. It is Mahnomen-Waubun leading New York Mills 8-0 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
So the New York Mills Eagles connect on a nice pass play. They have it 1st and 10 inside the 40 at about the 38-yard line of the Thunderbirds. It's under center. Split backs. Handoff left side. Ruther with the carry. He's going to carry to about the, call it the 20, no, actually that'll be carried to about the 34-yard line. That'll be good for a couple, 3 yards.
Yeah, Brock Spala and Carter Clark, and on that one, Sean, here on the left side of that offensive line of the Eagles.
So, quickly back up to the line comes the Eagles. Robinson right, Roeder left. Inert under center. Here's a handoff. They give it to Briard, and Briard stumbling ahead. Actually, no, the carrier that time was Ruther. And he's going to carry for just a couple more, maybe about a yard.
Yeah, Braylon Heisterle able to get in on that backfield there, Sean, wrap him up at the ankles, but able to fall forward, like you said, for a short gain.
11:08, second quarter, 8-0 Thunderbirds. 3rd down, about 6 here for the New York Mills Eagles. Ball is marked at the 33-yard line of the Thunderbirds. And the Eagles coming out of the huddle, bringing up to the line. Roeder left. Deshaun Robinson right. Briard and Ruther in the backfield. I formation. And now a timeout. Timeout Eagles. I think time was winding down, so timeout taken. We'll take it as well. Your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Second quarter, Thunderbirds leading 8-0. Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. 8-0. Thunderbirds lead the New York Mills Eagles here on Gold 101.5 KRJM, yourliveevent.com. Eagles have a 3rd down and 6. Ball is marked at about the 34-yard line of the Thunderbirds. Roeder to the left. Robinson right. Ruther and Bryard are split in the backfield. Enert under center. Has a wing on the left side. And a drop snap. Now it's Enert trying to scramble to get to it. Got away from one and then finally going to be wrestled down for a loss of 2. He nearly broke away despite having several black jerseys around him.
Yeah, he had a whole flock of Thunderbirds there meeting him in the backfield, but like you said, maybe just half a second sooner, he might have been able to turn that into some positive yardage.
So the Eagles will have a 4th down and 9. Ball is marked back at about the 37-yard line. 8-0, Thunderbird lead. 10:05 to play, the second quarter. Up to the line. They'll spread trips on the right side. Robinson along with Tegan Loston. Shotgun for Enert. Receiver to the left. Back to pass. Enert looking. Here comes the pressure. Throws it downfield. And a great catch. Wow, what a great catch. Deshaun Robinson went up right over the top. Made the catch. The defender, Dominic Lyons, was in good position. But Deshaun Robinson, a great catch. And a 1st down.
Yeah, Robinson going up, like you said, making a fantastic catch, going up and meeting the ball at its height and able to get his hands on it. And Dominic Lyons, like you said, had position, but just unable to get turned around and slap away at that ball.
So a 1st down. Enert up to the line. I formation. Bryard and Ruther. Here's a handoff. No, it's Ruther up the middle. Touchdown! Great run by Jonah Ruther. He carries in from about 10 yards out for the score.
Yeah, nice big hole there for the Eagles as Ruther is able to fly up the center there and just made it look easy there for the Eagles.
Nobody home in the middle. So at 10 yard, they'll go for 2. This was all set up on the Thunderbird fumble. Enert in the gun, trips left, receiver right. Enert looks, quick slant pass, complete, good. We got a tie ball game on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 9:15 to play here in the second quarter. Mahnomen-Waubun and New York Mills were tied at 8. The White Earth Tribal and Community College is open and can help you take the next step with your education. They offer on-campus classes. Online class options are available for students as well. They're local with small class sizes and they have affordable tuition. Apply in person or online at www.wetcc.edu. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. The White Earth Tribal and Community College, open and ready to help you take the next step in your education. New York Mills takes advantage of the Mahnomen-Waubun turnover. 9:15 second quarter. Jonah Ruther, a 10-yard touchdown run, a 71-yard drive, 8 plays, 2-point conversion good. As Enert to Robinson, we're tied at 8. Back deep, Dennis Ashley and Jaden Lyons. And the kick on the way here from New York Mills. As Braden Enert will kick it away. Enert, this one's a line driver. It hits Joe Sleddy in the head. And then here's Sleddy bringing it up the field. Sleddy breaks a tackle, breaks another. Got finally fought down and around. Fought down around the 40-yard line. They'll mark him right on the 40. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds.
Yeah, Sleddy able to make a move and able to get upfield a little bit before Blake Unger from the Eagles able to bring him down. But again, good field position here for the Thunderbirds as they start another offensive drive.
8-8, we're tied, 9:08 to play. First half, Quall goes to the left side. Bevins and Donner are split. Under center goes Dennis Ashley. Ashley will look it over. And this will be a handoff that goes, I don't know if Bevins ended up with the football or if it was kept by. Easton Bevins got the call, and Bevins going to pick up a few. Dennis Ashley slow to get up as he got crushed after handing the ball off.
Yeah, definitely took a shot there, Sean, but able to pop up and catch his bearings here.
So Bevins, they'll get him 3. And it'll be 2nd down and 7. Quall left. Donner and Bevins split. Ashley comes up to the line. Dennis Ashley keeps this one himself, tries to get out to the corner, now cuts off one, gives a good stiff arm. Got a great block out there by Braxton Quall. He's got a first down into Mills territory to the 45, and it was Braxton Quall. One block taking out 2 defenders. And a first down.
Yeah, Braxton Quall come flying up there, like you said, just made a monster block there. And Ashley able to do a little trickery, a stop and go, and kind of got the guys, the defensive player then kind of off his feet there. And Quall taking advantage of that, and a huge gain there for Ashley.
8:05, second quarter. Quall going to the right side. We're tied at 8s. Bevins and Donner in the backfield split. Ashley will set his offensive line down and take the snap. Here's a Dennis Ashley keeper looking for room. Got a little off the left side. Picked up about 4. He's just shy of the 40-yard line. They'll mark him at the 41 and give him 4 yards. Getting some blocking out in the corners there. Spalla throwing a nice block.
Yeah, Spalla able to come up and make another huge block there and kind of keep the momentum going here for the Thunderbirds.
Quall going wide right. Bevins and Donner split. Ashley goes under center. This is a handoff. Jamison Donner. Donner breaks one and he's inside the 30. Finally, I think he fumbled the football. He did.
He did, Sean, and he was trying to hold up with both hands, or both arms, but nowadays a lot of those defenders will go for that strip, trying to make that big play. A lot of times as a coach, that does not pay off, and they kind of get after their players. But in that case there, sometimes that does pay dividends, and it certainly did for that. And Donner, like I said, really down on himself right now for giving up that huge fumble.
Second turnover of the night for the Thunderbirds. Mills will have it on their own 25-yard line. A nice run that had first down yardage. Mills doing a great job of jarring that ball loose. So the Eagles, 1st and 10. Tie ball game at 8. 7:09 to play. Second quarter, Robinson right. Louston and Roeder to the left. Split backs. Enert back to throw. Looking downfield. He's got a receiver back there. This one is going to be incomplete. And Deshaun Robinson was back there, going up over the top of Dominic Lyons again, but knocked away. And boy, Robinson can leap. There is no doubt about it.
He's like a darn gazelle there, Sean. He's the Randy Moss of high school football, maybe.
He can get up there, and he makes some nice catches. This one just didn't come down right. Lyons was right there. And again, the coverage was there, but Deshaun Robinson, just an excellent athlete. Robinson right, Roeder left. Bryard is the fullback. Ruther is the tailback in the I formation. Enert under center. Loust in the wing on the right side. Here's Enert. Going to hand this one off, and this is going to be a run off the left side by Jonah Ruther. And a nice run for Ruther. He's out across the 30, but we do have a penalty flag, I think.
Yeah, MacArthur able to trip him up there. We'll see what the call is on the field here, though, Sean.
And it'll be a false start against the Eagles. Their second penalty. A 5-yarder here. So moves the ball back. So the play basically did not count. Moves it back to about the 20-yard line. 1st and 15. Enert will bring the play in. 6:48 to play here. Second quarter, 8-all were tied. Robinson and Louston wide to the right side. Twins left. Briard and Roder. Enert back to pass. Now looks to just run this one in the middle. He eludes one tackler and then finally is going to be wrestled down. He picks up the 5 they lost. And again, he just quarterback draws. And it'll bring up a 3rd down and 10.
Yeah, like you said, just trying to spread out that defense, Sean, which they're doing, and trying to find those creases to hit. And like I said, defense all over that one. And also noticed senior Will Oakes there on that front line for the Eagles. A little bit slow to get up, and now coming off the sidelines limping.
So checking in for him, we'll go Blake Unger. It'll be 3rd down and 10, 6:16 to play, second quarter. Now a timeout. Timeout taken by the Eagles. We'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Second quarter, 6:16 to go. We're tied at 8. Tied at 8 tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM, yourliveevent.com. Eagles with the football, have it on their own 25-yard line, 3rd and 10. Thunderbirds have turned the ball over twice, 2 fumbles. One of them resulting in a New York Mills touchdown on the offensive side. Now the Eagles had the ball back as a result of a Thunderbird fumble. Mahnomen-Waubun, they have turned New York Mills over once on an interception, returned all the way down to about the 12. They were able to score on that. So turnovers have been kind of the name of the game here to start this football game.
Yeah, and like you said, kind of coming at crucial times. As like I said, kind of get some momentum going, moving the ball, and big runs. And like I said, it's that time of the year there where you want to be playing your best football.
Ruther and Roder to the left, Robinson right, Briard the lone back, Enert in the gun. Enert back to pass, looking, now flushed a little bit, rolling, throws this one, and it's incomplete. He had to sidearm it. He was looking for Tegan Louston and just couldn't get it there, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, just kind of winged her out there, and like I said, it looked like he had some time to throw too, and but just decided to throw her a little short, bringing up a 4th and long and a punting situation, Sean.
So New York Mills will send the punting team out. Their punter is Enert. I don't know if they're actually going to punt or not. Doesn't really look like it. And here's a punt on the way. They did kick it away. And the Thunderbirds going to let this one roll. And it'll be down at about the 35-yard line, and that is where the Thunderbirds will take over on offense.
Yeah, seeing in the house here, Justin Littlewolf, old Mahnomen alum, played for both the Indians as well as the Thunderbirds here in the house. Coming off playing, like I said, for the Dragons, coming off a loss here from Bemidji State last week and facing Bismarck next week. Justin, how you doing tonight?
Is it actually on this time? Pretty good. I'm getting some playing time and be ready for next week. I'm doing the best I can.
There you heard it from Justin Littlewolf. Congratulations. Best of luck next week.
Is this thing actually on, he says. Ashley under center. Split backs in the backfield. Bevins and Donner. This is a handoff. They give it to Donner, and Donner is able to keep his balance. All across about the 40 to about the 41-yard line. It'll be good for 5.
Yeah, Donner able to keep his balance there and get about 3 more yards there on that carry before Nathan Fisher able to bring him down for the Eagles.
5:39, second quarter, tied at 8. Squall left. Bevins and Donner are split. Under center goes Dennis Ashley. Ashley this time gives it to Bevins. Bevins rumbles ahead to about the 45-yard line. He'll be about a yard shy of the first down. Couldn't quite get there, but gain of 4 makes it 3rd and 1.
Yeah, very manageable 3rd and short here, Sean, for the Thunderbirds. And like you said, just a good physical game tonight on a beautiful evening for football.
3rd and 1, Qual wide right. Bevins, Donner split. 3rd and 1, Ashley under center. They're going to give it this one here is Easton Bevins. Bevins is rumbling, and I think he fumbled that one again.
He did.
And that'll be Mills football. And yeah, I saw the swipe come from New York Mills, and man, did they bring a mean swipe to strip that ball away.
He did. You know, Bevins looking to the left side there, looking as a defender, and little did he know, a defender coming from the right side with a big old tomahawk chop there, and able to knock that thing loose. And again, huge turnover.
They'll have it on their own 32-yard line. 3rd fumble of the night for the Thunderbirds. In fact, they have turned it over the last 3 possessions. So Robinson right, Roeder left. Bryard and Ruther are stacked in the backfield. Enert will hand this one off. Ruther is upended. And Curtis Mayer took the feet out right from Jonah Ruther.
Yeah, Mighty Mayer come flying in and just totally upended him. I saw a helmet and blinked, and all of a sudden I saw feet where the head should have been. So quick bang.
4:30 to play here in this first half. We're tied at 8. Checking out is Finn Roeder. Coming in is Isaac Kaluski. Kaluski goes left. Robinson right. Enert in the gun. He's got all 3 of his running backs back there as well. Down the line, they're going to option. Now he's cut off, and he comes back inside, and Enert has a nice gain, did a nice job of cutting back up inside the defense, out across the 40 to the 41-yard line. Picks up about 6, and it'll be 3rd and 2.
Yeah, Jonathan Ruther, though, looking at number 32 there for the Eagles coming off, looked like a shoulder injury or arm injury of some sort as he comes off to the sidelines for the Eagles.
3rd and 2. 3:43 to play here in the second quarter. We're tied at 8. They'll send Roeder to the left, Robinson right, Enert under center. Bryard the lone back, and this is a handoff, and they give it to Bryard, and Bryard plunges ahead for 3. Bryard will move the chains. 1st down, Mills Eagles.
Yeah, just trying to move the sticks and definitely doing that coming off that right side of that offensive line, Sean. And like I said, both teams, very physical up front at that line of scrimmage. Like I said, kind of the name of the game here tonight has been the turnovers, unfortunately, for the Thunderbirds.
So it'll be 1st and 10. Ball is marked at the 43-yard line. 3:14 to play, second quarter. Tied at 8. Robinson right. Roeder to the left. Louston is the wing. Split backs in the backfield. Enert sends a man in motion. Now going to drop back to pass. Now in trouble, and he's hit by Jacob Littlewolf, and Littlewolf wrestles him to the ground. Back at about the 35-yard line. It'll be a loss of 8 on the play.
Jacob Littlewolf there, younger brother there of Justin we were just talking to, playing for Moorhead. Jacob come flying in, young sophomore, a great athlete here for the Thunderbirds, and huge tackle for loss for the Thunderbirds.
And you see the size of Jacob Littlewolf. And Enert's a very, very big kid as well. You can just tell the size of these New York Mills Eagles players. He had to wrestle Enert to get him down. Enert wasn't going down just because he got hit.
He did. Big grappling match going on there.
2nd down and 18. Ball's back on the 35. Robinson right. Roeder to left. Split backs. Enert under center. Enert hands this one off. Ruther with the carry. And he's going to carry for just a couple, maybe 3, and a timeout on the field. Timeout for the Thunderbirds. We'll take it. Your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 2:03 to play, second quarter. Mahnomen-Waubun and New York Mills. We're tied at 8.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Lynn Fords Insurance Agency with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
Tied at 8 here. Good football game tonight on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com. Teams coming back to the field. I'm sure the Thunderbirds were just trying to preserve a little time. It's 3rd and about 16 here for the New York Mills Eagles offense. Trying to get a little time on the offensive side.
Yeah, Thunderbirds definitely looking to get a stop here and get that ball back here before the end of the half and try to make something happen.
So the Eagles going to come out in the field. And Enert leads them out. Roeder going to the left side. Louston, Robinson, Ruther to the right. Shotgun for Enert. He's got Bryard alongside him. Well, a little bit behind him. A little offset. And here is Enert back to pass. Looking. Steps up in the pocket. Delivers. And big pass play complete. Caught by Louston. Touchdown. Louston. Big catch. Carries in for... Boy, that is a big play there. 63 yards for the New York Mills Eagles.
Wow, he just flung that thing out, Sean. What an excellent throw, excellent catch, and a lot of speed, but just a great throw there. Just going to zip that thing on a rope.
And that is Tegan Louston with the catch. And the Eagles now lead 14-8. Great pass, great catch. 1:54 is when the score came. They'll go for 2. Twins right, receiver left, Enert in the gun, Bryard right behind him. And here's the quick in route, and that one's incomplete. Try to get Roeder on a slant, goes through his hands. On your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, the New York Mills Eagles lead the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds 14-8. The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association. So the Eagles on the board, and they take the lead at 14-8 thanks to a huge touchdown pass at 1:54. It was Braden Enert throwing one to Tegan Louston right around that 63-yard mark. 68-yard drive, 5 plays, 2-point conversion, no good. 14-8, New York Mills leading. And they're definitely liking to throw the long ball with the speed that they have at the receivers. The Thunderbird defenders just aren't able to keep up.
Yeah, they definitely have the speed, Sean, that is for sure. And like you said, just an excellent arm and accuracy, too.
So, kick coming from Enert. And here's a kick. Tanner Steck is back. Steck with the football. Steck coming to the right, now cuts upfield. Here's Tanner Steck still on his feet, and then finally fought down at around the 38-yard line, and the Thunderbirds will have the offense on the field with 1:47 to play in this first half.
Isaac Page there, the senior for the Eagles, able to bring down Steck. And like you said, $1:47 left on the clock here. Thunderbirds looking to make something happen here before the half.
So it'll be 1st and 10. Mills leading 14-8. Offense coming to the line. Belfi into the ball game at a running back. And Joe Sleddy. Also, he's going to get the call. And Sleddy not much doing there. Well, he got about 4.
Yeah, and it looks like offense up to the ball again, trying to make things happen in a hurry, Sean.
So they're going to try and hurry this one along. Ashley under center. And this is another handoff that goes in the middle. Fighting for yardage is Kurt Belfi. He's out across the 45 to the 46. That'll be a gain of another 4. Leaves it 3rd down. Ashley quickly to the line again. And this time fighting for some yardage. Hey, it's a nice run here as keeping the feet chopping. And a nice run there by Joe Sleddy. First down. Sleddy picks up 9 yards.
Yeah, Sleddy able to just basically off of his hip, keep bumping and made a few yards, move his chains.
Thunderbirds right back to the line, handed off to Easton Bevins. Bevins going to be wrestled down at the 40, picks up 3 yards.
Looks like a timeout here for the Thunderbirds as 49 ticks left on the clock here, Sean. Trying to regroup and see what they can come up with here and punch one in before the half.
Time out of the field, we'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 14-8, New York Mills leading Mahnomen-Waubun on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local parts suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
Our halftime report coming up. Thunderbirds back to the line. It's 2nd down and 7. Dennis Ashley will go to the shotgun. They're going to spread twins left. Dominic Lyons along with Braxton Quall. Receiver to the right is Tyson MacArthur. Back to pass. Quick hitter out to Tyson MacArthur. Makes the catch. And then finally wrestled out of bounds. After he picked up about 5 yards. Leaves them with, I'll give him 6. It'll be leave him 1 yard shy. So 3rd down and 1, 37 seconds to play. Thunderbirds got a hustle here. Quall, Lyons to the left, MacArthur right. Here's Dennis Ashley. Back to pass, throws this one down the middle, and it's incomplete. They were looking for Tanner Steck. Steck well defended that time. I believe Jonah Ruther was back there and knocked it away.
Yeah, Ruther right on him, and like I said, Steck went up for the ball, but just excellent coverage there by the Eagles, bringing the clock to a stop at 25 ticks here, and a little bit of personnel change here on the Thunderbird side.
Dominic and Jaden Lyons both checking out. Quall wide to the right side. Ashley up to the line, split backs. And now we've got a timeout. Timeout on the field, New York Mills. We'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 14-8. New York Mills leading with 25 seconds to play, 2nd quarter. These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. $14-8. New York Mills leading Mahnomen-Waubun tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM. yourliveevent.com. Thunderbirds have a 4th down and 1. Ball is inside the, well, it's right at the 45. Handoff in the middle. Fighting for it is Easton Bevins, and I don't think Bevins got there.
No, he got hit right at the line of scrimmage, Sean. Took a sidestep, and I don't think he made it either.
Needed about a yard and a half. Got about a half a yard. Thunderbirds turn it over on downs with 20 seconds to play here in this first half, and the Mills Eagles will have it 1st and 10.
Yeah, we definitely have a dog fight or bird fight or whatever you want to call it. It's definitely a fight tonight, Sean.
Definitely is. On 34-yard line, Enert is under center, and he's just going to kneel on it, and New York Mills is going to go into the half, leading 14-8. So the New York Mills Eagles go in leading here tonight, 14-8. They'll get the second half kickoff. And we'll go to our halftime report. We'll take a look at the numbers. We will talk scoring drives, and we'll talk to Coach John Clark Jr. as well. It's all to come here, part of the halftime report. We'll see if we can get head coach Clark going in. He's got him. We'll send it down to Tommy Hodak with Coach John Clark Jr.
All right, joined here with head coach John Clark Jr. the Thunderbirds. John, just a slobber knocker of a first half here.
When that home improvement list gets too long, the guy to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe does new construction, remodeling, additions, windows, siding, and roofing. When that to-do list gets too large, the man to call is Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe with Son Fixed It Remodeling. The Seed and Crop Protection Specialist. It's Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer Seed and Agassiz seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and E3 brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Mitch at Select Ag, 218-936-4026. He is your seed and crop protection specialist at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen.
The Rough Grouse Roadhouse is located just east of Island Lake on County Road 4, across from Merschman's Taxidermy. The Roadhouse invites you to stop in before or after the game to eat or to meet with your family and friends to socialize. They also have daily food specials. Just go to their Facebook page or call them at 668-2111 and see what their special is for the day. Supporting all the area students in the classroom, as well as all their extracurricular activities, the Rough Grouse Roadhouse.
Affinity Plus is proud to sponsor the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Affinity Plus of Mahnomen is now located in the Subway building on Highway 59. They offer checking and deposit accounts and great rates on mortgages, auto, and other loans. And as a member-owned not-for-profit, everything Affinity Plus does is for your good. Affinity Plus helps take the stress out of finances with a more meaningful banking relationship and member consultants who care about your financial well-being. Check us out in Mahnomen or Bemidji or by visiting www.affinityplus.org.
Hey, what you doing?
Crawling around under my planter trying to figure out if I need any maintenance parts replaced.
It's harvest time, buddy.
Yeah, I know, but the guys at RDK Enterprises keep reminding me to check now, just in case I need something ordered.
What do I look for?
Just give RDK a call and ask some questions. They are the guys I go to for answers.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We will answer all of your planter questions or come out to your farm and take a look at your planter. Give us a call, 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Pregame Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals, you'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value in Mahnomen.
At Community Co-op, we offer our energy solutions programs to help area farm operations. Hi, this is Rocky Bruin. One of our popular programs is our fuel contracting with only 30 cents per gallon upfront payment, and our pricing programs are a couple quick reasons why you would lock in your fuel contracting price with Community Co-op. Let us help you manage your risk. Call 1-888-935-2281 and we can discuss more of your energy solutions programs from Community Co-ops Lake Park.
Halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance. Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, 218-844-5970. David McCollum of Mahnomen, 218-935-2175. Independent agents that represent multiple lines of insurance. They'll find you the best coverage to fit your budget. Call them today. Joe in Detroit Lakes, 218-844-5970. David in Mahnomen, 935-2175. the representatives for Farmers Union Insurance. Well, the first half, been a battle. Thunderbirds struck first, took advantage of a New York Mills turnover. It was Dennis Ashley, a 1-yard touchdown run at 3:56 in the first. 13-yard drive, 4 plays, 2-point conversion, good on a Bevins run. It was 8-0. But New York Mills, they would start swiping the ball away, and they would take advantage of the Thunderbird turnover at 9:15 second quarter. New York Mills, it would be Jonah Ruther, a 10-yard touchdown run, a 71-yard drive, 8 plays. 2-point conversion good on a Enert to Robinson throw. We're tied at 8s. Once again, the Thunderbirds fumble the football, and once again, New York Mills takes advantage at 1:54 second quarter. It was Enert, a 63-yard touchdown pass to Tegan Louston. 68-yard drive, 5 plays, 2-point conversion was no good. And that's where we stand. 14-8 New York Mills leading here on Gold 105 and YourLiveEvent.com. Looking inside the numbers brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. Christian Motors, check them out online, christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Numbers for Mahnomen-Waubun, 110 yards of offense, and most of it on the ground. They have 104 on the ground, led by Dennis Ashley, 8 carries, 49 yards, and a touchdown. Jamison Donner, 3 carries, 21 yards. Easton Bevins, 4 carries, 11 yards. Kurt Belfi, 3 carries, 9 yards. Joe Sleddy, 3 carries, 14 yards. Dennis Ashley is 1 of 2, 6 yards. Tyson MacArthur making a 6-yard reception. Thunderbirds, 26 plays from line of scrimmage, 3 first downs, no penalties, but 3 turnovers here in this first half. For New York Mills, 151 yards of offense. On the ground, 20 carries, 32 yards. Led by Jonah Ruther, 6 carries, 17 yards, and a touchdown. Monty Briard, 4 carries, 8 yards. Braden Enert, 10 carries, 7 yards. Through the air, Braden Enert is 3 of 7, 119 yards and a touchdown. Leading the way is Tegan Louston, 1 catch, 63 yards. Finn Roeder, 1 catch, 24 yards. Deshaun Robinson, 1 catch for 32 yards. Mills, 28 plays from line of scrimmage. They have 4 first downs, 2 penalties for 5 yards. They've turned the ball over once on an interception. That is the first half numbers brought to you by Christian Motors of Fertile. We'll take a break. When we come back, more in our halftime report at the half. Mahnomen-Waubun and New York Mills. Mills leading 14-8.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you. Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. Realty can be confusing. That's why it's important to choose a professional when you're buying or selling. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated offers full commercial real estate services, agricultural land sales, hunting land sales, all categories of commercial real estate sales, commercial space leasing, real estate consulting, and real estate investing. Contact Anthony today. 218-261-1137. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated. At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District.
Welcome to Freezy Freeze. Would you like chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate or vanilla. That's what we got.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's a really big decision.
It's two things.
Yeah, I know, but I can't make these kinds of decisions locally.
If you've talked to a banker recently, you know this conversation isn't really that far-fetched. But at Midwest Bank, we're local people making local decisions locally for the good of locals. Midwest Bank, the local bank. Member FDIC.
Farmers Union Insurance halftime report. Joe McCullum, Detroit Lakes, 218-844-5970. David McCullum of Mahnomen, 218-935-2175. Your independent agents, they'll go to work for you. Farmers Union Insurance with Joe and Dave McCullum. Well, this is week 8, the short week, so next week we'll start the playoffs. Thunderbirds in Section 8A. Looks like they will have a first-round bye. New York Mills, they are in Section 6A. And a good race going on over there. They sit at the number 1 seed currently. So we'll look forward. We'll have all the brackets, all the tournament information for you here as we get them. You can look on our website, rjbroadcasting.com, and go to the Sporting News. When we get the brackets, we'll put them up. We'll see if Tommy is able to track down the head coach. And he's making his way over there. And there he is, Tommy Hodak with Matt Radnicky of the New York Mills Eagles.
All right, yeah, Sean joined here with the head coach here of the Eagles. Coach, got to be proud of your boys. Like I said, just a slobber knocker of a first quarter there and able to capitalize on 3 consecutive turnovers, of the Thunderbirds there and able to take that nice lead here right before the half. Your thoughts on that first half?
Yeah, we made some plays. I mean, we made some plays. We talk a lot about tackling the ball. And that's something we do in practice a lot. We tackle the ball, we go after the ball, we try to create turnovers, and we were successful there for a little bit. And then, we made some plays on offense. We're not normally a passing team. We can throw the ball. And our, receiver and quarterback and our line, we made some big plays. And when you play a good team, you have to make big plays. And it's going to come down to who makes a couple plays in the second half here, either us or them, who's going to win the game.
Oh, big plays is certainly what you did that first half there. And I guess any big adjustments here for the second half as we enter that?
No, we feel like we're playing pretty well right now. We're not going to change a lot. I'm sure they're going to change a few things. We've changed a few things, but I think it's going to be the same kind of thing. It's just who can execute and be the best and avoid making the mistakes and just make a few plays here and there, whether it be special teams, offense, or defense.
Well, great job in the first half. Best of luck in the second, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Back to you, Sean.
That is Matt Radnicky of the New York Mills Eagles. Our halftime coach's comments brought to you by United Savings Credit Union. We'll take a break. We'll come back with the second half kickoff at the half, 14-8, New York Mills leading Mahnomen-Waubun on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
The fall season is a perfect time to visit Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Rent a cabin for the weekend. Take in the beautiful fall colors. Experience excellent fall fishing on North or South Twin Lakes. And of course, the friendly faces and the delicious food at the lodge. Call today, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort, located on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Well, we're about ready for the second half. Thanks to Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, David McCollum of Mahnomen, bringing us the halftime report. Christian Motors with the halftime numbers, and United Saving Credit Union with the halftime coaches' comments. Thunderbirds will be kicking off to start the third quarter of action tonight. Mills leading 14-8 as we return to play. Sean Bierk, Tommy Hodick, the broadcast call tonight here in Waubun. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to the sponsors. Sadie Peterson is our Your Live event engineer tonight. So Tegan Louston going back deep, along with Monty Briard. So Briard and Louston back deep. Donner will be the kicker here for the Thunderbirds. We get the second half underway. Physical first half of football.
That it has been, Sean.
So Donner will boot it. And we're ready to go here in the second half. So here's Donner's kick, and he onsides it, but it only goes about 4 yards. Had to get that 10-yard mark, and he didn't get enough of it. So New York Mills will get the ball with really good field position at about the Mahnomen-Waubun 44.
Yeah, excellent field position there, and definitely not exactly what Donner was hoping to happen there. And like I said, see if Mills is able to capitalize on that great field position.
So it'll be 1st and 10. Good field position for the Eagles. They lead 14-8. And mistakes like that when you're playing a good football team definitely come back to haunt you. So Dominic Lyons will come in. And Enert will lead him up. Split backs, Briard and Ruther. Enert handed off left side. Briard looking for room. And that's a good run there. But Briard, he breaks inside the 40 to about the 36-yard line. On first down, a nice carry there for Monty Briard. Goes about 7 yards.
Yeah, definitely a huge gain there for them. And going off that left side there, good push by the offensive line of the Eagles.
So ball marked about the 37 of the Thunderbirds. Robinson to the right. Receiver left. Split backs. Enert hands it off again. Second man through. That's Ruther. He's inside the 35 to the 34. Picks up 2. Needed 3. He's about a yard shy.
Yeah, Mike Weaver and Tyson MacArthur on the tackle there. But bringing up a very short third down here, Sean, for the Eagles.
11:07, third quarter. Eagles have it. 3rd and 1. Robinson right. Roeder to the left. Enert under center. Enert just going to keep it himself, and he's going to duck over the left side, and then we're going to late penalty flag flying in. This would maybe look like in the area of a face mask.
Yeah, it looked like it, Sean, but from my angle here, he actually had him kind of at the top of the crown there, just kind of palming it like a football or like a basketball on a helmet, but Stripes looking at saying nope, it the face mask for his view.
So a face mask penalty, a 5-yard variety. So that'll give a first down. Move the chains. Eagles, ball is marked right around the 19-yard line. No, actually, yeah. Nope. Wrong again.
29.
19-29, there we go. Enert under center, I formation. Receiver right, receiver left. Enert hands it off, second guy through, and he got held up. Had to try and hop, skip, and jump around. Still picks up yardage to about the 28-yard line. So about a gain of 1 for Jonah Ruther. Not much doing. Brings up 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, just absolute host of Thunderbirds there, able to meet Enert as he tried to get forward, but like I said, not much doing, as maybe a gain of about half a yard, Sean.
2nd down and 9. Robinson right, Roeder to the left. Shotgun for Enert. He's got Louston, Ruther, and Briard in the backfield. And this is a handoff. Ruther straight up the middle. Here's Jonah Ruther rumbling for a first down. He is inside the 15 to the 14-yard line, and that will be a big gain. Picks up about I'd say 14 yards.
Yeah, just running up the middle there, Sean, wide open again, just like it was on that touchdown score for the Eagles in the first half, and just taking advantage of those seams there and hitting the ball, or hitting those gaps hard and making some big yardage.
Enert back up the line, split backs, 1st and 10. Enert, this is a handoff, gave it to Briard, and Briard actually slipped past one tackle. That's one thing about New York Mills. They do a nice job of eluding tackles and staying on their feet. He only got a yard or so, but could have lost a yard. So positive yardage.
Yeah, Carter Clark able to wrap him up as he kind of went, basically as Briard went to the right, spun, went to the left then, and like I said, able to elude a couple tackles and get some yardage.
So Enert under center. Looks it over, hands it off right side. Here's Ruther once again, and Ruther going to carry inside the 10-yard line to about the 9-yard line. Picks up about 3 more.
MacArthur there along with Dawson Darko on that tackle. And like I said, bringing up a 3rd and long here for the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds hoping to keep the Eagles out of the end zone, and a little bit of personnel change as Belfi comes in for Carter Clark.
Roder to the left. Robinson right. Shotgun for Enert. Enert going to keep it, optioning. Now he's going to cut it back inside, and he's down near the goal line. Has a 1st down to about the 3-yard line. Picks up 7. And Enert this time did a nice job of just cutting back against the grain on that option play and making his way inside the defense and inside the 5.
Yeah, just again, kind of that following his blockers and not really showing as much as a quarterback draw there, but just following some blockers and able to lunge forward to move the sticks, bringing up a huge 1st and goal.
So Isaac Kowalski will go to the left, and now a timeout. Timeout, New York Mills. We'll do it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 3rd quarter, 7:50 to play, 14-8. New York Mills leading.
We've been around long enough to know that research in the lab reaps rewards in the field. At the Cess van der Haaf Innovation Center, we're working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. We're dedicated to improving what we produce, so you can be too. Contact your local Cess van der Haaf dealer to learn about our varieties suited for your soils, because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Cess van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
7:50 to play here in the 3rd quarter. The New York Mills Eagles knocking on the door. Ball is right around that 4-yard line. 1st and goal. They had short field to work with after the onside kick by the Thunderbirds didn't go more than 4 yards. So Enert comes up to the line. Split backs with Ruther and Briard. Receiver right, receiver left. Enert under center. Enert, little bit of a hard count. Now hands it off and got it to the running back, which is Briard. Briard stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Monty Briard nowhere to go. Brings up 2nd down and goal.
Yeah, a little bit of a false start there that was missed on the Eagles there. But like I said, possibly a tackle for a short loss on that one, Sean.
So it'll be 2nd down and goal from the 4. 14-8 New York Mills knocking on the door, trying to build on this lead. So they'll send Roder to the left, Robinson right, split backs again, Briard and Ruther. Enert under center. Enert going to sneak it in himself, trying to get a push. Boy, he did get a nice push. No indication yet. No, did not get in.
No, short yet, Sean. Got down to about the 1-yard line, so about maybe a yard gain there on that one. Bring up a 3rd and goal yet.
11th play of the drive coming up here for the New York Mills Eagles. Ball marked on about the 1. Kaluski comes in. So here comes the New York Mills Eagles. 3rd and goal from about the 1. And here's a keeper by Enert. Enert dives ahead. Touchdown! Braden Enert, 1 yard out for the score, and the New York Mills Eagles take advantage of the short field, and they get the score. They now lead 20-8. So Braden Enert just following his offensive line in, and a nice touchdown run caps off a nice drive.
Yeah, nice push there, Sean, by that front line of the Eagles, able to score, and now going for 2 here after the touchdown.
11 plays, they go for 2. Here's Enert. He's got a receiver right, receiver left. And he hands this off to Briard, and Briard is struck hard and did not get in. 2-point conversion, no good. On your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, New York Mills strikes. They now lead the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds 20-8.
I'm dreaming of a world where everyone has the opportunity for education. Where classrooms are not only a place to learn, but to make an impact. I will help the next generation of game changers and difference makers. I am going to teach the world someday.
Well, New York Mills scoring here to start the third quarter, 6:19. Braden Enert, a 1-yard touchdown run, a 44-yard drive, 11 plays, 2-point conversion, no good. 20-8. The Eagles lead the Thunderbirds tonight on Gold 105 and yourliveevent.com. So Enert will come on to kick it away. Dennis Ashley, Jaden Lyons back deep for the Thunderbirds. Enert will tee it up. Right now, the momentum's with the New York Mills Eagles. They have been a solid offensive machine here.
That they have, Sean.
Thunderbirds have just shot themselves in the foot. Enert to boot it. And a good kick. And this one going to be picked up by Jaden Lyons. Now Lyons up the sideline, spins away from one, and boy, did he get popped. And now he fights his way forward. Just shy of the 30. I think they'll mark him at a 29-yard line, maybe the 30. That's where the Thunderbirds will have their first offensive possession of the second half.
Yeah, Lyons there picking that up dangerously close to that out-of-bounds line there, Sean. In fact, his first step was probably about just 4 inches inside the line, but able to get a few yards on the return up to the 30, and that's where the Thunderbirds will start an offensive series here.
So big series here for the Thunderbirds. Qual goes to the left side. Mayer and Donner split. Here is a handoff. Going to the right is Jamison Donner. And Donner going to be stopped right at the 35. And again, you can see a whole lot of hands and a whole lot of swiping at that football.
Yeah, exactly. You know, Coach Radnicky talked about that at halftime. Just, tackle the ball. And guys have been doing a very good job with that. And like I said, as we talked about in the first half, definitely has paid dividends. And we'll see. Coach Clark did talk about the backs making sure that they are going to hang on to that ball. And, that's a huge key to the game, is maintaining that possession.
There was an injury, so Waylon Fudge will check in. Nathan Fisher came out. 2nd down and 5. Ashley under center, split backs. And this is a hitter that goes in the area of Curtis Mayer. He's to about the 40-yard line, very close to that first down.
Blake Unger there for the Eagles, able to bring him down, but Mayer with a nice run there, bringing up a second and short. Or 3rd and short, sorry.
5:21 to play, third quarter. Qual to the left side, split backs. Dennis Ashley leads them up. And a handoff that did not get the first down. They went to the right side. And they're going to give them a first down, second effort. Curdy Belfi.
Belfi, they're able to just kind of squatted down and pushed backwards, and able that second effort, able to move the chains.
So the ball now marked just across the 40, called the 41. Qual to the left. Bevins and Sleddy, I think, split in the backfield. Here's Dennis Ashley. Little trap played. This is Joe Sleddy. Sleddy, here's Joe Sleddy. Sleddy is running into Mills territory to the Mills 40-yard line.
Yeah, like you said, Sean, Joe Sleddy there on that trap play was able to step over the top of a defender. Some fancy footwork there by Sleddy and able to lunge forward and picked up some well-needed and well-deserved yardage.
Rumbles for 20. It'll be a 1st and 10. New York Mills 40-yard line. Ashley up to the line. Here's a handoff that goes to Easton Bevins. Bevins keeping the feet chopping and then got popped. Got unloaded on right around the right around the 32-yard or 34-yard line, 35-yard line. Picks up 4.
Yeah, I'm watching here, Sean. Those backs are definitely holding it with two hands and holding it up tight and close to their chest here.
Qual left, 2nd down and 6. Belfi, Donner in the backfield. Dennis Ashley, a little hard count. Going to hand it off, and Donner got hit right at the line. And now a late flag flying in.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what that might be, Sean. There's a whole host of Eagles around Donner and possibly face mask or.
And it is a face mask, the 5-yard variety.
On the Eagles, a 5-yard variety.
So 3rd penalty against New York Mills. It'll. Instead of the 3rd down and long, it'll now be just a little bit closer.
So, like, not so long?
I would say 1.
1 works.
So 2nd down and 1. Offense comes line, 3:50, 3rd quarter. Dennis Ashley goes under center. Ashley going to keep it himself, runs to the left. Here's Dennis Ashley, has a 1st down and then wrestled. He's wrestled down at about the 25-yard line. That'll be good for a 1st down. Picks up 6 yards. And that'll move the chains for Mahnomen-Waubun.
Ashley trying to basically get out to the outside there and has had a lot of success here in previous games this season. But this Mills team very quick, very well positioned and disciplined, Sean. And but Ashley able to have the goal of getting that 1st down.
Ashley up the line, split backs. 1st and 10. Here's a little trap play to Kurt Belfi. Belfi's got some room, and he's inside the 20-yard line to about the 19, maybe the 18-yard line. That'll be good for 7 yards for Curdy Belfi.
Yeah, Thunderbirds finding some success off that trap play, Sean, and like I said, just like Sleddy, able to bust through and stepped over a defender, or stepped past a defender, I should say, and getting a nice chunk of yardage on that run.
2:56, 3rd quarter, 20-8, New York Mills leading. Qual to the right. Ashley under center, split backs once again. And this is Dennis Ashley on the keeper. Ashley's able to break a tackle and breaks another. Finally brought down at about the 10-yard line. He's got the 1st down, picks up 8 yards, and that'll move the chains.
Bodie Robert here on the play was hurt for the Eagles, holding that left arm and kind of rolling in pain here, Sean. Looked like he's holding kind of that elbow and also getting some help here on his leg as he's cramping up. So a whole bunch of things going on here for Bodie.
We'll take a timeout, an injury timeout. 2:41 to play, 3rd quarter, 20-8. New York Mills leading on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
2:41, 3rd quarter. Injured player for New York Mills able to come off the field under his own power. Thunderbirds will have it. 1st down from the Mills 10-yard line. Dennis Ashley has Easton Bevins and Jamison Donner in the backfield. Split. And a little bit of a bobble on the snap. Then it's Dennis Ashley plunging forward to about the 6-yard line. Be a gain of 4. Brings up a 2nd down.
Yeah, good fake there by Ashley. And Ashley, like I said, got bumped a little off balance there, but able to get the the arm down and keep him upright for a short gain there.
Second down and goal. Ball at the 6. Bevins and Donner up to the line, split. Ashley under center. This is a Dennis Ashley keeper, ducks inside. 1! He's close. And he's down at the 1 yard line. So Dennis Ashley, a gain of 5. Just shy of the goal. 1:52 to play in this third quarter. 20-8, New York Mills leading.
Very, very close, like you said, Sean. In fact, when he came down, I saw some of the paint flakes pop up in the air from the goal line.
So, up to the line comes the Thunderbirds. Mayer, Donner in the backfield. Here's Ashley. Here's Dennis Ashley, tries to dive in. Touchdown! Dennis Ashley. 1 yard out, gets into the end zone. The Thunderbirds tighten the score up.
Tanner Steck out for the extra point attempt here for the Thunderbirds.
So, Tanner Steck to kick it. Braxton Quall to hold. The kick is up. That kick is good. Your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. It is New York Mills now leading Mahnomen-Waubun 20-15.
White Earth Enterprises on Highway 59 south of Waubun. Building supplies, office supplies, and a full line of apparel as well. Check out the building supplies with home improvement, building material, appliances, and stuff for the DIY guy. Or maybe it's office supplies you need. And they have a full line of apparel, including a full line of Thunderbird apparel. Stop by White Earth Enterprises. They're on Highway 59 south of Waubun. It's White Earth Enterprises.
Well, the Thunderbirds get on the board here, third quarter, 1:28. Dennis Ashley, a 1 yard touchdown run, a 70-yard drive, 12 plays. PAT was good on a Tanner Steck kick. 20-15. New York Mills leading Mahnomen-Waubun.
Yeah, nice drive there by the Thunderbirds, able to bring that one down and trying to get some redemption here, down by, like I said, down by 5.
Dennis Ashley will kick it away now for the Thunderbirds. Briard, Louston standing back to return. Dennis Ashley's onside kick and a little scrum for it. And it'll be New York Mills football on their own 45-yard line.
Kicked her deep to the other 45-yard line.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of real deep kicks from either team. Very well matched up, Sean. Some similar play calls, similar mannerisms, if you will, even on the field. Just an exciting night and tough night of football here for two excellent teams in the state of Minnesota.
Yeah, this is a fun one tonight. Two teams that are ranked in the top 10 in the AP coaches poll. 1:27 to play third quarter and a 20-15 New York Mills lead. So they'll lead them up with Robinson right, Roeder left, split backs Briard and Ruther. It is Enert under center. Enert hands it off to Briard. Briard is bumped once and then falls ahead for a few more. He's going to get about 3 yards. And the Thunderbirds have done a nice job of getting to the running backs, just have not done a great job of bringing them down in that initial contact.
Yeah, that time Curdy Mayer along with Carter Clark in on that tackle as they come off that left side of the offensive line, Sean, and just running right off that hip of that tackle and just finding some success of 3 and 4 yards at a crack.
Second down and 7. Under a minute to play, third quarter. Robinson right, Roeder left, Briard and Ruther are split in the backfield. Louston is the wing. Back to pass. Here's Enert. Enert now has to run, and Enert's struck down in the backfield. And a big sack there for the Thunderbirds. Coming up with it is Dawson Darko, and a loss of about 5 on the play.
Huge play there for the Thunderbirds as, like I said, those Eagles have been having some success throwing the ball. And like I said, Enert just wasn't aware that Darko was back there and able to fly in and tear him down.
13 seconds to play here in the third quarter, and they're going to let the time run out. So that'll bring us to the end of 3 quarters. We'll go to the fourth quarter on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. It is New York Mills leading Mahnomen-Waubun 20-15.
You can enjoy the comfort and convenience of electric heat and save money too by installing off-peak heating in your new or existing home. Wild Rice Electric's off-peak program offers a lower electric heating rate that is 40 to 50% below the regular service rate, making electricity one of the most stable and cost-effective energy sources available. Learn more about saving money while staying warm this winter by contacting Wild Rice Electric, your member-owned cooperative.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on YourLiveEvent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
Well, we start the fourth quarter of action tonight on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com. Sean Bierk, Tommy Hodick, the broadcast tonight. 20-15, New York Mills by 5. Mills faced with a 3rd and 15. The ball is back at their own 30-yard line following a Dawson Darko sack. Enert will lead his team out. Twins going to the right with Robinson and Louston. Receiver to the left is Roeder. Enert in the gun. He's got Bryard alongside him. Back to pass. Here's Enert. Looks downfield and wings this one out, and that one's going to be incomplete. There is a penalty flag thrown. We'll see what the penalty flag is. And it'll be a hold against New York Mills.
And I think Thunderbirds would elect to decline on this on bringing up a 4th and 15, Sean, is would be my guess.
And that is what they'll do. So the incompletion, it's a 4th and 15. Enert is the punter. Of course, when you got a quarterback as a punter and he's a rugby-style kicker, you never quite know what to expect. Thunderbirds not sending anybody back. Enert now looks, and he'll kick this one away. And it's going to go out of bounds. And
I got it, Sean. It's right here.
Nice. Dominic Lyons was running down the field, and boy, it almost hit him right in the back.
Yeah, they called the Peter call, which is the old call to get the heck away from the ball. But like I said, him not looking back and dangerously close to him. And like I said, Eagles were there to pounce on it if that were going to be the case, but luckily enough for the Thunderbirds, it was not the case, and they will take over on offense here on a crucial fourth quarter offensive drive.
They'll have it on their own 27-yard line. Qual going to the left side. Split backs in the backfield. Dennis Ashley sets them down. It's Mayer and Donner split. 2 tight ends. This is a Dennis Ashley keeper. Ashley breaks one, trying to break through the other one, and then finally brought down and around the 34-yard line. Nice little carry on first down. Going to pick up about 6 or 7.
Yeah, Jonah Ruther there on the tackle, and Thunderbirds looking to kind of pick things up here on the speed for the offense. Quick huddle up and up to the line.
Qual coming wide to the near side. Split backs. Ashley under center. Here's a Dennis Ashley keeper. He eludes one tackler, and then the pile moves them ahead for what I will think is a first down if they mark it where they stand.
And it is, Sean. They do give them the first down.
So, Thunderbirds move the chains. That is their 8th first down of the night. Ball now marked out at about the 37-yard line. 11:03 to play. 20-15, New York Mills leading. Qual left. Donner and Mayer in the backfield split. Ashley under center. A little trap play. Jamison Donner's got room in the middle. Here's Jamison Donner, breaks one right down the middle of the field, then stumbles, then come back. Oh, he fumbles the football. It's fumbled, and I'm not sure who. I think New York Mills got it. And again, the Thunderbirds, a huge play snuffed out by a turnover. Donner had a full field of green in front of him, had it stripped away, and again, a fumble.
Boy, crucial turnovers, Sean.
And that's one of those that that one will hurt you. So the New York Mills defense, despite the fact that it was a big run for the Thunderbirds, comes up with a huge strip of the football. Thunderbirds have turned it over 4 times here tonight, all on fumbles. So they'll send Roeder left. To the right, Robinson. Here's Enert. Enert hands it off in the middle. And we got penalty flags flying, and we got things happening, and we'll see what the call is. False start going against New York Mills. 5th penalty, 30 yards total.
False start on the Eagles, backs them up 5. Remains first down.
So it'll be 1st down and 15. The ball moved back inside to about the 24-yard line, somewhere in there. 23, 22. Bad angle here. So Roeder left, Robinson right. Enert goes to the under center. Split backs. And a fumble, and I think the Thunderbirds just got it back.
Wow. Huge turnover there for the Thunderbirds, and it is Thunderbird football, Sean. And, boy, I tell you, what a big play for the Thunderbirds to get some of that momentum back.
And this fumble happens right around the 21-yard line, so Mahnomen-Waubun will have the ball back at the New York Mills 21. So 20-15, Mills leading, 10:32 to play in the ball game. Qual up to the line, Bevins and Bellfire split. Ashley under center. Here's a Dennis Ashley keeper, breaks to the outside, cuts inside, eludes one tackle, and then finally going to be brought down. Somewhere around the 16-yard line. I'll give him about 5 yards.
Yeah, big play there for the Thunderbirds. Ashley just coming off that left side there, a little bit of a fake, and picks up a nice chunk of yardage here and just inching closer to that goal line.
So Ashley back under center, split backs. Here is Easton Bevins. Bevins, 2 hands on the ball, carrying, and he's going to get a 1st down. And he's going to be brought down around the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, move the chains for the Thunderbirds.
Yeah, I think if the Thunderbirds could, they'd even throw a 3rd hand on the ball if they had 3 of them, Sean. They are like really looking to try to protect this here. Bevins just holding that thing like it's a firstborn.
So it'll be 1st and goal from the 10. Ashley under center. And now it's a little confusion. Dennis Ashley ends up keeping it, plunging forward for maybe a yard. A little confusion there between Belfi and Ashley, who was going to get the ball. Ashley was trying to pull it out, and Belfi is trying to hold on to it.
Yeah, that ball, like I said, just trying to draw out that long fake, and Ashley at the last second just kind of really stripping it from his own running back and able to spin forward for a gain of a short gain there.
9:12 to play, 20-15 New York Mills. Here's a handoff, goes to Curdy Belfi, and Belfi running up to about the 6-yard line. Be a gain of 4 for Kurt Belfi.
Looks like they're going to place it right on the 5-yard line there, Sean.
Brings up a 3rd down and goal. Ball on the 5. 8:47. Thunderbirds to the line. Ashley has Belfi and Mayer in the backfield. And this is a Dennis Ashley keeper, tries to get out to the corner, cuts inside. We got a penalty flag. We got 2 penalty flags. We got 3 penalty flags. It'd be a touchdown, but this one's coming back, I have a feeling. And a hold.
Holding.
So this one coming back, a big-time hold. Second penalty. So it'll be 3rd and goal, but 10 yards further back. So it'll be 3rd and goal. Now back at about the 15-yard line.
Yeah, Thunderbirds, like I said, just definitely in this game, and just unfortunately kind of shooting themselves in the foot at crucial times, Sean, and that was definitely one of them. And bringing up a 3rd and 15 now, or 3rd and goal for the Thunderbirds.
Twins right with Donner and Quall. Receiver left is MacArthur. Thunderbirds shuffling people. Sleddy is alone back. Here is a throw. They toss it up for MacArthur. Makes the catch! Touchdown!
Wow, MacArthur just up and over. Roeder there, just over the shoulder, spins around. Excellent grab. Ashley able to put that ball right on the money, and MacArthur able to bring it in and land safely in the end zone where he will nest, and with a Thunderbird lead.
What a great catch. And MacArthur just using his size, a 15-yard touchdown pass. Tapped off a 21-yard drive and 5 plays. They're going to go for 2. Here's Ashley under center, split backs. Inside trap goes to Donner, and Donner's going to come up shy. No good. On your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, it is now Mahnomen-Waubun leading New York Mills 21-20.
Another trade at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 8735 Massey tractor with front wheel assist, 3,900 hours, 320 horsepower, duals, front 38-inch tires, 54-inch rubber rear tires. Call Chuck or Neil for pricing on this 8735 Massey tractor. They have Massey 35-foot and 40-foot draper headers available. A full line of Fendt, Massey, Ferguson, and Challenger tractors and high-capacity Claus combines. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
Well, the Thunderbirds get on the board. 8-18 Mahnomen-Waubun's Dennis Ashley to Tyson MacArthur. 15-yard touchdown pass, a 21-yard drive, 5 plays, 2-point conversion, no. 21-20, the Birds up by 1. We got a nail biter here tonight. Dennis Ashley set to kick it away. Back deep is Deshaun Robinson. Looks like Lawston as well. This one's going to be squibbed along the ground and then gobbled up. Hunter Bozeman gobbles that one up in the wedge. It'll be 1st and 10 here for the New York Mills Eagles at their own 43-yard line.
Yeah, it is a tight one, Sean. Like you said, at the narrowest of margins of 1 point here, going into 8:18 left on the clock here in just an absolute battle of the best here, northern Minnesota.
Enert will bring the play in. 1st and 10 here for the New York Mills Eagles. Up to the line, Roeder will go left, Robinson right. Briard and Ruther split. They're going to quick pitch out. Nice little gap to run through, and a nice gain there. They pitch it out to Ruther, and Ruther is up to about the 49-yard line. Nice game, picks up about 7 yards.
Ashley able to upend them there, and looking to get subbed out here. Ashley got a little hurt there. I'm not sure exactly what it is. He's a little stunned there, and they'll be bringing in looks like Dominic Neisen there to fill that spot.
So Enert under center. Enert's got split backs, receiver right, receiver left. Here's a handoff that goes to the running back. That's Briard. Briard's going to carry for 3. And that'll be good for a 1st down for New York Mills.
Yeah, it looked like Curdy Mayer there maybe on that tackle for the Thunderbirds.
7.5 to play. Ball is in Thunderbird territory at about the Thunderbird, call it the 46-yard line. Receiver right, receiver left. Briard and Ruth are split. Enert under center. Enert hands it off to Ruther, and Ruther upended. Upended after a short gain. Give them about 3 on the play. And it'll be second down. So now we see that New York Mills can go to that running game. And they can definitely use the power as well. 21-20, Thunderbirds lead by 1 with 6:54 to play.
Ashley coming back into the game here now. Belfi coming off in that secondary.
Here's Kaluski going to the right side. Receiver to the left. Split backs. Enert, quick pitch. They're trying to get to the corner, and a missed tackle, and then finally Ruther is brought down inside the 40 to about the 39. Carter Clark had him, but he bounced right off of Clark's tackle attempt. That'll be a gain of about 5.
Bring up a very manageable 3rd and short here, Sean, for the Eagles.
3rd down and about 2 yards here for New York Mills. Clock running, 6:12 to play. 21-20, Thunderbirds lead. Roeder left, Robinson right, split backs. Enert under center. Hard count for Enert. And takes a snap, gives it to Ruther, and Ruther's going to fight his way for that first down, and that is all Jonah Ruther pushing his way to the 35. That's good for a first down and a gain of 4.
Yeah, like you said, just a nice individual effort there by Ruther, able to take on that hit and keep those legs churning and able to move the chains there for the Eagles.
Eagles offense moving the ball. They've got it in the Thunderbirds' 35-yard line, 5:39 to play. 21-20, Thunderbirds cling to a 1-point lead. Eagles will come to the line. Robinson right, Roeder left. Briard, Ruther in the backfield. Enert gonna spin out, roll, and now he's looking for room, and boy, not letting him go is Dawson Darko. Darko, great play. Loss of 3 there for Braden Enert, and Dawson Darko has played very well up front.
Dawson Darko is, most of his tackles are actually for losses tonight, Sean, and some big losses, and that was a big one there for Dawson.
So they give him a loss of 2. It's second down and 12. 4:57 rather to play. 21-20. Bringing it in, Braden Enert. Enert in the huddle, going to call the play. Ball is back at about the 37. Robinson right, Roeder left. Louston is the wing on the left side. I formation. Enert. And this is a broken play, and here is Enert, cuts inside 1, and then finally brought down. Going to pick up 5, maybe 6 yards. About 5. It'll be a 3rd down. I'd say third and about 7.
Yeah, Enert just coming off that right side of his offensive line, and Tyson MacArthur able to come up. A little bit of a missed tackle, but able to hang on long enough to get some mutual help there and to bring him down.
So 3rd and 7, 4:05 to play in this one, 21-20, Thunderbirds leading. Here's a big play on both sides. Mills will bring their offense up. Robinson right, Roeder left. This time they go Twins right. Briard the lone back. 3rd down, Enert under center. Enert, little pitch. They go to Louston. Louston trying to get to the outside. Here's Louston, and he is hitting Dennis Ashley.
Wow. Ashley comes up and makes a huge play, bringing the boom for a loss on that play, it looked like, Sean.
Boy, that play got stretched, and all of a sudden here comes Dennis Ashley popping Tegan Louston. And now an injured player on the field for New York Mills. Slow to get up is Finn Roeder. So they'll come and look at Roeder. And it'll be 4th down and 7.
Yeah, some big plays. And a lot of the injuries that we're seeing here tonight, Sean, just seem to be more of a cramping. You know, it's not that warm out, but like I said, your coaches always tell you to make sure you drink a lot of water and stuff and hydrate and try to stay away from those cramps. But, just a beautiful, nice night. It was an early or mid-60s, I should say, earlier in the day, and things have cooled off. But here we are, faced with a tight ball game here and trying to keep everyone healthy and in it right to the very end.
21-20, Thunderbirds leading on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com. Sean Bierk, Tommy Hodak, as Finn Roeder is able to hobble off, cramped up. He'll go off to the sidelines and do a little bit more stretching. 4th and 7. Up and coming here for the New York Mills offense, who will stay on the field. Robinson to the right side. They'll send to the left side. Kaluski. High formation, and they go trips left. Enert back to pass. Looks downfield. Airing this one out. He's got a receiver back there making the catch. Big catch. Touchdown. Teagan, that was Deshaun Robinson, went over the top of 3 Thunderbird defenders and pulled that one in. Wow, what a catch. 4th and 7, and they convert for a 34-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah, Dominic Lyons there and Carter Clark back on that coverage, Sean, and like I said, just kind of allowed him to catch that ball and fall right into the end zone. Just a huge, huge play here for the Eagles.
So here's a big one as they lead 26-21. And boy, that's one of those ones that you have to have great concentration to pull in a catch like that. 2-point conversion, trips left, trips right, shotgun for Enert. Enert back to pass, looking, throws a quick hitter, and that one is incomplete. Knocked away by Tyson MacArthur. So on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 3:05 to play. New York Mills now leads Mahnomen-Waubun 26-21.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada invites you to order your new Buick and Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazers, Traverse, and Enclave, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet and Buick dealer, providing sales and a service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch, Smurf, or Jay. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada, 218-784-2000.
So New York Mills on a 4th and 7, throw a big touchdown pass, right around 34 yards, 35 yards, to Deshaun Robinson. 57-yard drive, 9 plays, 2-point no good. Eagles lead 26-21. 3:05 to play. Back deep is Jaden Lyons and Dennis Ashley. Kicking it, Braden Enert. And boy, this has been a battle here tonight. So to kick it is Enert. Man, Enert boots this one away. Here's Dennis Ashley. Ashley with the football. Ashley comes to the left side, breaks one right down the middle. Here's Dennis Ashley still on his feet. He's into New York Mills territory. Finally going to be fought down at about the New York Mills 49-yard line, and a huge return for Dennis Ashley.
Yeah, Ashley will just go right up the middle there and, like I said, follow some blocks and a huge, huge return, like you said, Sean, all the way out to midfield. And with 2:56 left in this ball game here, Thunderbirds just looking to drive one down, pop one in, and try to go home with a victory. So we'll see how this offensive series goes here for the Thunderbirds.
Ball right at midfield. Split backs behind Dennis Ashley. Ashley down the line, going to keep. Dennis Ashley in the middle of the field. Dennis Ashley keeping for a 10-yard gain. He's out to the 40, inside to the 40-yard line. 10 yards for Dennis Ashley. Move the chains. That should be good for a first down.
Yeah, and Ashley hobbling a little bit after that play. And like I said, they're not going to waste any time here. They're going to try to get going here right away.
So it is a first down. They move the chains. And now a timeout. Timeout, New York Mills. We'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 2:48 to play. Mills leads Mahnomen-Waubun 26-21.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Thunderbirds have the football on the New York Mills 40-yard line. 2:48 to play. New York Mills leading 26-21. And a dandy here tonight to end the regular season. Sean Bierk, Tommy Hodick, the broadcast call. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, this has been an absolute thriller here for everybody tuning in. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
So Ashley leads them up, split backs. Ashley under center, hard count. Hands this one off, and two hands. Jamison Donner going to carry inside the 35 to about the 34. That should be good for a gain of about 6 for Donner. 2:32 to play. Up to the line comes the Thunderbirds. Qual left, 2nd down and 4. Split backs, Mayer and Donner. And this one I think is going against Mahnomen-Waubun on a false start. So third penalty, 20 yards. So brings up 2nd down and 9 after a nice run on 1st down. Now the Thunderbirds back themselves up. Up to the line comes Ashley, split backs. Ashley under center. Hands it off, and this is going to be Donner, and Donner's going to just carry for a couple, about 2 yards there for Jamison Donner. 2:09 to play, 4th quarter, 26-21. Thunderbirds right back to the line. Ashley, split backs. Here's Dennis Ashley. Almost lost it, and Curdy Mayer is able to hang on to it, but brings up a 4th down, and that was a busted play. And that'll bring up a 4th down and now a timeout. Coming to the field, Thunderbirds. We'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 1:54 to play. 26-21, New York Mills leading.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
1:54 to play in this one. A thriller, 26-21, New York Mills leading. Mahnomen-Waubun has the football. It's 4th down and 7. Thunderbirds had it 2nd down and 4. A penalty backed them up. Then a run that went about a yard, and then a busted play that went for nothing. And the Thunderbirds are faced with a 4th down. So this is a huge play. In fact, this could be the game. So Dennis Ashley will go to the shotgun. Twins right. Ashley, low snap, picks it up. Now rolling, now in trouble. Dennis Ashley has to get out of trouble, and Ashley's still in trouble. Now he slips, and now Dennis Ashley throws it, and this one is well incomplete. And that was absolute chaos from the get-go. And the Thunderbirds will turn it over on downs.
Boy, that I think that might have been your ball game there, Sean. Just a busted play, a lot of pressure coming in there from the Eagles, and Ashley's basically scrambling around trying to make something happen, but just too little too late, and the Eagles basically celebrating on the far sideline there, and as we only have a $1:44 left here to go in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and that was right from the get-go. Mills came with some pressure, and boy, they've been coming all night. As soon as Ashley drops back, New York Mills is right there on top of them, and this one just faltered. So up to the line comes Enert. Enert going to hand it off in the middle to running back Jonah Ruther. And the Thunderbirds will have to burn a timeout. Gain of about 2 or 3 for Jonah Ruther. Time on the field. We got time. We'll take one. We're back 26-21. Mills leading on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
1:40 to play in this one. New York Mills leading Mahnomen-Waubun 26-21. And this game is coming down to New York Mills capitalizing on Mahnomen-Waubun mistakes here tonight. Enert under center. Roeder to the left, Robinson right. Just going to hand this one off in the middle. And it'll be Ruther. Picks up a few. And a quick timeout after a gain of about 2 or 3 by Jonah Ruther. So a timeout brings up about a 3rd down and 3. So we'll take it. 1:35 to play. New York Mills leading 26-21.
The White Earth Tribal and Community College is open and can help you take the next step with your education. They offer on-campus classes. Online class options are available for students as well. They're local with small class sizes and they have affordable tuition. Apply in person or online at www.wetcc.edu. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. The White Earth Tribal and Community College, open and ready to help you take the next step in your education.
1:35 to play. 3rd down and 3 here for the New York Mills Eagles. 26-21, the Eagles leading, trying to finish this one off. Ball's marked at the 44-yard line. And a 1st down here would do it. Enert up to the line, I formation. Under center, Enert. That is a broken play. Now it's Enert going to bust out. Enert's going to have room for a 1st down and more. Here is Braden Enert, and he slides down. And what that equaled out to be was Enert making something out of nothing, a busted play that basically Mahnomen-Waubun had defenders tripping and falling down and not able to get to Enert, and he's got a 1st down and a big gain.
Yeah, and we're seeing some of those runs like we saw in the first half there, Sean, really being strung out to the far sideline. And like you said, that was, again, an individual effort there by Enert, just making something out of nothing. And that's something, like you said, right there was the game.
So it'll be 1st and 10. The ball is out inside or at about the Mahnomen-Waubun 41. Enert just has to simply kneel on it for the next couple of snaps. So Enert going to just snap and kneel on it, and New York Mills is going to come away tonight with a victory. And a very well-played football game by the New York Mills Eagles, and Mahnomen-Waubun also a very well-played football game, a battle here tonight.
Yeah, definitely a battle, like you said there, Sean, and like you said, turnovers were huge for both sides, and like you said, 2 excellent teams there up in Class A football, and Eagles able to come out with a huge victory over the Thunderbirds tonight.
So that'll put the wraps to this one tonight. New York Mills 26-21 over Mahnomen-Waubun. Our post-game report coming up. New York Mills will end their regular season at 7-1. Mahnomen-Waubun ends their regular season at 7-1. Post-game report coming. Talk to Coach Clark. We'll name our stars, our sub, we'll have our Enbridge Energy player, RDK Precision player, and of course our Wild Rice Electric power play of the game. Final tonight, New York Mills over Mahnomen-Waubun, 26-21 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
For all of your insurance needs, contact the Linfors Insurance Agency with locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, and Ada.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local parts suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. When that home improvement list gets too long, the guy to call is Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe does new construction, remodeling, additions, windows, siding, and roofing. When that to-do list gets too large, the man to call is Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling. Postgame report gets started, brought to you by Irie Insurance. Tonight, the New York Mills Eagles, 26-21 winners over the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Scoring got going in the first quarter, 3:56. Mahnomen-Waubun's Dennis Ashley punched one in from 1 yard out, a 13-yard drive, 4 plays, 2-point conversion, good. On a Bevins run, it was 8-0 early. Go to the second quarter. Thunderbirds fumble the football. New York Mills gets it back, and at 9:15, it'd be Jonah Ruther, a 10-yard touchdown run, a 71-yard drive. 8 plays, 2-point conversion, good on a Enert to Robinson throw. We're tied at 8s. New York Mills takes advantage of another Mahnomen-Waubun turnover at 1:54. Enert to Lauston, a 63-yard touchdown pass, 68-yard drive, 5 plays, 2-point conversion, no. We'd go to the halftime mark, 14-8, New York Mills leading. Mills gets the second half kickoff, and at 6:19, Enert, a 1-yard touchdown run, a 44-yard drive, 11 plays, 2-point conversion, no good. And Mills leading 20-8. But here comes the Thunderbirds. Third quarter, 1:28. Mahnomen-Waubun's Dennis Ashley, a 1-yard touchdown run, 70-yard drive, 12 plays. PAT was good on a Tanner Steck kick. Mills leading 20-15. Mahnomen-Waubun strikes again. 8:18. Mahnomen-Waubun's Dennis Ashley to Tyson MacArthur, a 15-yard touchdown pass, 21-yard drive, 5 plays, 2-point conversion, good. Thunderbirds regain the lead, 21-20. Mills not done. 3:05. It's 4th down and 7 for New York Mills. They go to the air. Enert to Robinson, a 34-yard touchdown pass, 57-yard drive, 9 plays, 2-point conversion, no good. 26-21. New York Mills with the win. They end their regular season 7-1. Mahnomen-Waubun ends their regular season at 7-1. That's your game summary tonight. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more. We'll name our stars of the game. Stars are up next. Irie Insurance postgame report continues after this. The Seed and Crop Protection Specialist. It's Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer Seed and Agassiz seed dealer.
They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and E3 brand soybeans. And they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Mitch at Select Ag, 218-936-4026. He is your seed and crop protection specialist at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen.
Stars of the game tonight presented to you by Pinehurst Resort, beautiful North and South Twin Lakes and near Nadawash. Tonight, stars for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Dennis Ashley, a star of the game tonight. Boy, getting it done on the ground, getting it done through the air, and a nice job. Dawson Darko, I thought, played the game of his life tonight. He had some big plays. Excellent job by Dawson Darko. He is a star of the game. New York Mills tonight. A star for Braden Enert. Boy, he's a good quarterback. There's no doubt about it. Really does things well. Also, a star of the game for Deshaun Robinson. Some big-time catches for Robinson tonight. I thought he played extremely well here tonight as well. So, stars of the game, there you have it. They're brought to you by Pinehurst Resort. We'll take a break, come back. Our Subway Super Sub of the game is coming up next. Post-game report brought to you by Irie Insurance continues right after this.
The Rough Grouse Roadhouse is located just east of Island Lake on County Road 4, across from Merschman's Taxidermy. The Roadhouse invites you to stop in before or after the game to eat or to meet with your family and friends to socialize. They also have daily food specials. Just go to their Facebook page or call them at 668-2111 and see what their special is for the day. Supporting all the area students in the classroom, as well as all their extracurricular activities, the Rough Grouse Roadhouse.
Subway Super Sub of the game tonight, I gave it to Joe Sleddy of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Had great success. Just doing an excellent job from that running back spot tonight. So congratulations, Joe Sleddy, our Subway Super Sub of the game. He'll receive a free 6-inch sub courtesy of Subway and Ada. They remind you to eat fresh. Take a break, come back. Enbridge Energy Player of the Game is on the way. 26-21. The New York Mills Eagles over the Thunderbirds.
Affinity Plus is proud to sponsor the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Affinity Plus of Mahnomen is now located in the Subway building on Highway 59. They offer checking and deposit accounts and great rates on mortgages, auto, and other loans. And as a member-owned not-for-profit, everything Affinity Plus does is for your good. Affinity Plus helps take the stress out of finances with a more meaningful banking relationship and member consultants who care about your financial well-being. Check us out in Mahnomen or Bemidji or by visiting www.affinityplus.org.
Enbridge Energy Player of the Game brought to you by Enbridge. Tonight, Energy Player of the Game, I had to give it to Braden Enert from New York Mills. Boy, he is a dandy quarterback, and he brings the energy on the offensive side. He does a great job of just running that offense and doing everything right, and he did things correct here tonight. So congratulations to Braden Enert. He's our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. RDK Enterprises with our Precision Player here tonight. Precision Player is brought to you by RDK Enterprises. Tonight, Precision, boy, Deshaun Robinson. He's our Precision Player. I thought he did a nice job pulling down some tough catches for touchdowns tonight. It was the 34-yarder. He went over the top of 3 different defenders, pulled that one in, comes down in the end zone. New York Mills wins the game. So congratulations to Deshaun Robinson. He's our RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game. Take a quick time out, come back. Wild Rice Electric Power Play of the Game coming up next on our Irie Insurance Postgame Report.
Hey, what you doing?
Crawling around under my planter trying to figure out if I need any maintenance parts replaced.
It's harvest time, buddy.
Yeah, I know, but the guys at RDK Enterprises keep reminding me to check now, just in case I need something ordered.
What do I look for?
Just give RDK a call and ask some questions. They are the guys I go to for answers.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We will answer all of your planter questions or come out to your farm and take a look at your planter. Give us a call, 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Well, let's get into our post-game coaches' comments. John Clark Jr. is the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, joining us here following the 26-21 loss to New York Mills on Wednesday night to end the regular season. Rays, a tough loss here tonight. Two great football teams. It just came down to mistakes tonight, and a couple of costly ones. Your thoughts after this one?
Yeah, I haven't said this very often in my coaching career, but we deserved to lose the game tonight, and New York Mills deserved to win the game. And it played out that way, like you said. Too many turnovers on our end. And, what would we give up? 2 touchdowns on 4th and 1 on 4th and 20, I think, and 1 on 4th and 15. And, boy, that's tough. You got them stopped, and a lot of mistakes. We didn't line up correctly on defense a bunch of times and got a little out of whack there, and they made us pay. And it's like I said, we deserved to lose and they deserved to win, and that was the ball game.
And I also thought here a couple of broken plays, couple of costly penalties, just little quirky things that down the stretch you're hoping you're not having happen.
Well, we hope so, but we've kind of done it all year, Sean. We got a knack for committing that critical penalty at bad times, and it's frustrating because it's week 8, and we should be able to change the snap count and things like that, and just frustrating. We could correct them. I think there's more in us than what we showed tonight, and as ugly as it was for us out there tonight, our boys still had a chance to win that game and pull it out. And it's probably a good thing we didn't, because I think that would have gave us more false bravado than we already have. So a loss right now probably isn't a really bad thing. I know it stings for the kids. I know they disappointment there, and they wanted to go out with a win, but sometimes being humbled in a big way, getting slapped in the face like that can really spur you.
Well, and, tonight, New York Mills, let's face it, they're a good football team. They've got some excellent athletes, and, you played a really good football team.
We sure did, and that's what I told our coaches. I said, we're lucky to even be in this game, to be honest with you, because they are a good team. And, they kind of had both offensive lines kind of had their way tonight. It was kind of weird. Usually one team will kind of establish 2 wins the line of scrimmage, but I thought both offensive lines did, and that's tough when they kind of had us going backwards on a lot. It seemed like they had the ball the entire first, probably almost the whole game. They had the ball. They must have really dominated time of possession and number of plays run, and that's usually our forte. So they just kind of flipped the script on us.
Well, you head into the playoffs now, a 7-1 record. I'm assuming a number 1 overall seed in Section 8A. Start the second season, you just begin all over again.
Well, and that's what our boys need to realize. There's a lot of frustration after the game, but everything's still in front of us. We did get the 1 seed. We get a bye Tuesday night. We'll play Saturday in Mahnomen at 2:00, and still have a chance to win the section championship. Still have a chance to go farther, deeper into the playoffs. So it's all there, and maybe this was our clunker for the year, and we got it out of the way, and now we play good, solid football again.
And I'm sure at this point, you look ahead to the playoffs. Now you got a little time to prepare and whatnot. A lot of things to kind of look at in that week back for practice.
Well, I think the film session Monday will be very eye-opening for our team, and hopefully it'll be very educational, and we can, they got a lot of butts chewed tonight. I won't lie there, and deservedly so on some, and probably not deservedly so on some. So we'll figure that out. The film doesn't lie, and we got 2 good looks. So, we'll learn a lot from the film, and I think we'll come out more hungry. Like I said, nobody likes losing, and I certainly don't. But sometimes you need that, and I'm just hoping that will trigger something in our team.
Rays, appreciate you coming up here following the game. Congratulations, another great regular season here, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the playoffs.
All righty. Thank you, Sean.
You bet. John Clark Jr., head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here following the loss to New York Mills on Wednesday night. Wild Rice Electric power play of the game time. And the power play tonight, it was the touchdown pass that went for New York Mills. Enert to Robinson, 4th and 7, 34-yard touchdown pass, 57-yard drive. But, boy, that play was a big play. So congratulations to the play of Enert to Robinson, 34-yard touchdown for the power play of the game. Let's get into our Christian Motors numbers. Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. Of course, you can find them online, christianmotors.com. You can also find them at christiancarsonline.com. Start with Mahnomen-Waubun tonight. And, of course, numbers look like this. 234 yards of offense tonight for Mahnomen-Waubun. On the ground, 213 yards on 44 carries, led by Dennis Ashley, 99 yards, had a couple of touchdowns. It was... tonight, 34 yards on 7 carries for Jamison Donner. Easton Bevan, 6 carries, 21 yards. Joe Slutty, 4 carries, 34 yards. Kurt Belfi, 6 carries for 20 yards. Through the air, Dennis Ashley, 2 of 4, 21 yards and a touchdown reception. For Tyson MacArthur, 2 catches, 21 yards. Thunderbirds, they ended the night with 10 first downs, 3 penalties, 20 yards. Turned the ball over 4 times. They end the regular season 7-1. New York Mills, 266 yards of offense on the ground, 44 carries, 113 yards. Braden Enert, 18 carries, 31 yards, and a touchdown. Monty Breyer, 9 carries, 22 yards. Jonah Ruther, 16 carries, 60 yards, and a touchdown tonight. Through the air, Braden Enert, he was 4 of 9, 153 yards, had a couple of touchdowns. Deshaun Robinson, 2 catches, 66 yards, and a touchdown. Finn Roeder, 1 catch, 24 yards. Tegan Louston, 1 catch, 63 yards, and a touchdown. New York Mills, they had 10 first downs, 5 penalties, 30 yards, 2 turnovers, 1 fumble, and 1 interception. Well, that'll do it for the broadcast tonight. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you've heard and seen throughout the broadcast. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Tommy Hodick. We'll look forward to getting into the postseason again this year. Thanks to my Your Live event engineer. That's Sadie Peterson tonight. Thanks to you, the listener and viewer, for tuning in. Final score. New York Mills over Mahnomen-Waubun, 26-21 from the Waubun High School football field on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com. I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great weekend, everybody.